could see the spirit. Strider. Yeah. Strider could see the spirit of this green woman, and it led him to this village that was next to this gigantic boulder, and it was a village lost to time, basically. She led him into this house, and they found a picture with Henry on it, and she was like, I don't remember if she could only talk to him, and then showed herself to all of us. But
I don't think she really talked to... Did she actually ever say anything?
I think she just did gestures.
I think she just, gestured and stuff.
It wasn't Henry though, was it? Wasn't it like
it was
your great grandfather or something like that?
It was I need to look it up because otherwise I'm gonna mix it up with an Elden Ring name. Parnassus.
Yep. Parnassus and her were in a picture.
That's your
Henry's grandfather.
Great grandfather.
In my backstory, it was his regular grandfather, but
yeah, so that's who you think it is.
Okay, that's who we think it is. And then I don't remember if anything else happened in that building.
I found the Graggle.
Yeah, he found the Graggle in
the Graggle.
And I remember
you to go towards the graveyard.
Yeah, I remember the ghost was constantly like going kind of in and out of existence. I can't remember if that was like the whole time.
Like flickering.
Yeah.
So you guys went to check out the graveyard to see if you could find any familiar names. Gora went to check out the rest of the houses. Found a bunch of weird shit. Green dust, needles from the necks. Mortar and pestle. I found like an old Henry II body looking crystalline dude on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to check out like the main building in the back, and crystalline figure basically appeared out of the ground, and there's like a bunch of chemistry equipment in there, and like this half moon thing like that started rising out of the ground, and then I fell, and then it like went up into the air and disappeared basically.
Yeah, Half Moon took off with female Karn inside.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Female Karn.
Yeah, like smashed together, right?
Well, when Carl first described Henry II, I just imagined it as Karn like the whole time.
Yeah,
like
kind
Rocky.
of. Some variants for sure.
So I always think of them as Karn in my head.
So his ultimate's bullshit. Yeah.
Jack did this to me. Blame him.
We spent a lot of time in this town just trying to piece together what exactly it was, what happened there. We found a statue of Helix that basically told us what the main reason of like why this place was created, and it was like the genesis of like something against nature or something, their way to fight back.
Yeah, it was kind of like the enslavement of Helix, or
yeah. Javron snorted gravity.
He did.
Yeah, that's what I did.
He leveled some buildings. Yeah,
he pretty much just did an 11 from Stranger Things.
Spoilers.
Except
haven't seen it
with the extra Coke. Hey, that was from like season 2.
Yeah,
even season 1.
Uh-oh.
What?
Lost
Yeah,
my
I think
connection.
it's rolling connection things. I had it, and then I saw Carl had it. So
I'm back though.
yeah, everyone's back.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, we were just trying to figure out what was happening there. We think it was like the original, the origin of the lithogeal. That's basically kind of what we deciphered.
Yeah.
And then we went to leave or check out the giant boulder, and like an archway opened up, and a figure stepped out, and I think that's where we ended.
Yeah, I think a pleb kind of came out, and then he saw us, went, "Oh fuck," and started running.
Yeah.
Was it just one pleb?
I think so.
Okay.
I remember one pleb. There might be more
That's-
plebs inside,
Yeah, that's all I have is one person.
and hopefully just plebs.
I thought he said something like it's too early for you to be here or something like that. And yeah, oh shit, basically is what I have written down.
And at some point, I tried to teach Vist how to use my powers, and
Oh, that was my favorite part.
Yeah, we set up camp. That was totally over skip, but we set up camp.
he was
Wait, was that session?
Yeah,
I think so.
It was.
Yeah.
I slept in the
That's the beginning.
canopy, and then the next morning caught some fish, and Chevron ate two
Yep.
big fish and didn't share with anyone, and I ate the small one.
Oh yeah, it was that session because I watched a bit of that,
Yeah.
and one of my friends wanted to see it,
You took a watch, and I took a watch,
and
and
Mike
neither
Heel
of us
didn't
did a very good
say
job.
rock and stone to Randy Mations.
I'm waiting to see if they say anything this time, though. I think they're watching.
I think
Well,
that
give them
pretty
a
much
rock and
covers
stone
everything.
from me.
Yeah. So that's pretty good for not remembering anything.
I just need somebody to.
He
get me
needed
going.
like a.
I can never
spark.
remember the first part.
Once the ball
Yeah.
gets rolling, you're usually
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
It's like
Sure.
free association.
It's all connected memories.
Okay. I'll backtrack a little bit.
Oh, and Gilix has a gravity field.
Something moves in the distance. You hear a rumbling, a sliding of stone against stone, as the pillar-like structure in front of this massive geode begins to move and slide and shift upwards of its own accord. Gilix, you've had plenty of time to see the kind of effect your nature has on the world around you, here at least. And you guys see a figure run out, or step out. It's kind of in the distance, you're not crazy far, but
Yeah.
you hear him mutter something along the lines of like, oh shit, and immediately turn, a shorter in stature being, really short, like Twisted Fist short, turn and begin to push back the way he came. You guys do.
Yeah, so given that he's at a distance and I'm just going Gilix, just curiously, and this is what with whatever the others do, I'm going to try to use this power. I'm going to try and like press him to the ground. Not like
restrain him, not squish
yeah,
him.
yeah, not like the pancaking. Like
Not like Henrying him.
yeah, not Henrying him. Although we'll see, it could go wrong.
Fill out. What role do you think you would make?
Um,
I'll leave it up to you, if it's reasonable.
it's probably either Arcana or spellcasting.
I concur. I would have also taken some kind of dexterous thing, I feel like, because like you're trying to control something from afar, but it's kind of like sleight of hand almost.
Yeah, I can roll Arcana if you want.
Shoot.
All right.
You're trying to crush, but not crush.
Yeah, like essentially just make him fall.
Oops.
18.
You reach out and quickly I mean, it's a lot easier, even though you lifted it without even realizing it before. Just kind of, almost like strings in the world are attaching to you instead of the other way around, right? You reach out and try to apply pressure going downwards on this monolithic structure.
Did we see him start to run before Gilix started to hold him? He made like the motion.
You'd see him disappear. You'd be like,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. I wouldn't do anything different. I would just keep making our way towards the place slowly. Just be ready.
You reach out and quickly it drops. This massive. You hear this sliding against the back of the stone structure. This just skidding down as it heads in a downward direction, and it abruptly stops. You can see, if you were looking, Gilix, you almost like strain trying to get it to actually come to a halt. It's very large. You rolled very well though. Your mastery of your
moving is mine. It's fine.
Yeah. It comes to a halt. It looks like it's hit the ground, but you don't hear the bang, so it couldn't have.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start running over there, and I tell the others, restrain him.
Instantly, as soon as Gilix gives command, 50 feet movement speed, double dash. Like I'm there. Yeah.
Just okay. Yeah. Leading the pack, running as fast as you can, Shavron, you book it to the front. There's this gap of, I don't know, probably 2 feet or something like that, and you can hear a groan coming from the inside. He's not hanging out of the front of it because it is very much in the front of the entire place, but it is very large piece of stonework, and you can hear a groan and somebody crawling. You can hear as you can hear like scrapes against the ground, like working, like fuck.
From this dude's perspective, I am the monster. Like, I am going to grab his foot and pull him all the way out from his salvation. And
we literally are the monsters.
Yeah.
You reach underneath. You quickly duck, looking underneath. He's almost worked his way out of the backside of this thing as you like quickly reach under and grab a hold of him, and he's like, whoa! Like you hear his like arms like come out in front of him as his face hits the ground, and you just like pull him through. It's he doesn't fit perfectly, so it does take a little bit of, like, you're pulling on the one leg and then you grab a hold of the other one, but you realize that's like flimsy for some reason. It's maybe not attached anymore, and you're like, and he's like, as he just like begin like pulling this guy. You pull out a short gnomish creature with very, 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 very short hair. It's like buzz cut all the way over, which is odd for their kind. He is like a brown-haired. He's got like a, well, it used to be like a tan tunic, but it's just covered in like mud and dirt and stuff like that. His face is as well. And you like pull him through, and one of his legs is just completely severed almost. It's like this flesh is there, but there's like, you can just move it around.
I didn't want to hurt him that. I just want.
With the I'm just holding on to the firm leg. Oh my
bad.
Whoa.
What just happened?
That was so timely.
Yeah, when it's thick.
Yeah, exactly. You know what this calls for. Boom. Yeah, I'm just holding up one foot, just growling, not making any action, waiting till everybody catches up. They're probably pretty close. Just
Which foot are you holding?
the one that is secure, not the dangly rubber
not the
band
broken
one.
one. Yeah, okay. So you hold the one, and the other one has leaned to the side. It's like his leg is straight out, but he's like, as he faces you. He's like squinting, closing his eyes as this draconic creature is breathing on him.
Shavron, no need to be barbaric.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate his cuff around, or his ankle, until he's dangling facing the party, and I'm just
turn him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him out at the party, upside down, to be interrogated.
Yeah. You treat him like a wind chime, and
I'm
you're like,
going to telepathically
You're not-
communicate to Gora. Say, heal him. He cannot be in pain.
I will do what I will.
I do not trust this man.
As I walk,
I'm trying to remember actually. Did we long rest after I healed us?
no, last long rest was
Because we camped,
Yeah.
and that's when I tried to teach him. But
that was last
we
time
wake
we
up
It was
rested.
at the
feel like
beginning
shit?
of the session.
okay,
No, that was the long rest, and then you did a lesser restoration at the very least since then.
well, I did 3 of them, so I don't have any second level spells left.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That seems correct. Yeah.
that's a bitch for you, isn't it?
Heal.
Well, really for that guy, no one else.
I can heal him, but it's not going to be a lot.
You sneak.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level, I guess.
Okay.
It connects one ligament.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Hey, I mean, closing the wounds
Man.
is good enough. He
I
doesn't
don't
need
have
to
a-
be like.
I don't have a target, but it's okay.
That's
I'll just
roll
roll.
it.
I should
you should be able to target. Do a screen in front of you. You can target a friend and use
It's
it.
a D8 plus 3. I'll just do that. Eight health.
It's not bad.
I'm very curious why Magooger doesn't trust this guy, though.
Oh, it's because he's a gnome.
Wow, 8's quite a lot actually. Like that's a lot.
Oh, he is a gnome, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like his dangling leg is like, and he's like, oh. Don't kill me, please don't kill me,
I'm
please
sorry,
don't kill me.
my friends. They have a way of asserting their dominance. Should I say?
Are you a spy?
What? What are you doing here?
Well, that's
I look at him like face to face. I've come to reclaim what is mine.
Yeah. That's nice. What is that?
Here?
I work here.
Where is the dragon?
There's. Why should I tell you?
I'm going to lift him up above my head and open my mouth.
So
I'm gonna roll
going to put
intimidate if you want.
I'm gonna
for
put
it.
a hand on Chevron.
Yeah.
I say I can do this.
Like Gotamon. Yep.
Wait, yeah, we can good cop, bad cop this. Not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. You can roll like a 5. Like he's not. He's very afraid of you. Oh yes, dragon. Yeah. Big and red, right? Right.
Where
Right.
is it?
Right. Right.
And what state is it in?
I've only seen it like once, so I'm not really sure. It's if it's alive.
Can I roll?
I'm not even
insight?
sure what they need it for. Yeah, go
See
for
if
it.
he's BS.
What are you trying to? Oh yeah,
I
sure.
wanna-
You roll insight.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I'm
help.
trying to do.
I will help. I want to get rid of my disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, but you're probably good at this. Too.
I'm very good at this.
He
Yeah,
can't
that's
help. He
good
can't help. He just
disadvantage.
psychoanalyzes passively.
Everything seems on the up and up as far as you can tell.
So Carl I am going to cast Detect Thoughts. It doesn't have any components, so he won't know I'm casting it, and I'm not prying yet. I'm just gonna keep it to surface thoughts. And I'm going to ask him what has happened with the dragon.
His first, initially it would just be like, there's like a song and dance in his head, like, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Kind of like that.
That's the best.
Like a why me kind of a thing. You misplaced him?
A friend of mine.
Well, I don't know if he'll be in one piece. They tend to be kind of... From what I heard, you guys, someone attacked Sencrag, and that's what they found in the wreckage, and they brought it here. I don't know why. I'm assuming that was you?
What is Sencrag? Looking at Gora.
How many of your people are left here?
I'm assuming it was a Gith attack. I don't know.
Not many, actually. At least on the outside skirts. Where, they left to go deal with some problems.
Is he pretty much thinking the same things as he's saying? Surface thoughts? Combined with like, oh shit, this thing's gonna eat me.
He's got some nuts though. He even being held immediately tried to like withhold information.
He keeps thinking of a passage.
Like biblical.
What are your
like,
defenses?
Like an actual one, like a passage through stone
Oh.
thing. Besides the fire swamp and massive pillars, there's other things in there.
Like what?
Listen, I don't even know who you are, so if you could just... I do... They're gonna kill me if they know I've talked to you, so...
We will kill you just because.
I kind of like looking around the group too. Who is more like... Who is more dangerous to you in this moment?
Immediately?
Deep in my throat, a red glow appears.
And what they do, I will not be able to heal.
And, let's see.
I take it you guys are the Drivel?
I am going to... Do you say the drivel or the dribble?
Drivel?
Dribble. Aw, I kind of like him. And he's foreshadowing stuff. I don't want to hurt him.
Where's the thing about it?
What is your name, young one?
They named me when I got here, and they named me Catherine as a joke.
Carl, I'm gonna probe him.
That's not funny.
Says you.
Thanks.
I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, and he'll know that I'm reaching into his mind now.
But
I would imagine you would.
That's the part where they know.
You're super bad. 11?
That's a fail, and let me see what it says. If it fails, you gain.
I can't.
Okay, this is the part that's obvious. You gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, that's pretty obvious, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
Yeah, he's upset. He's not doing so hot. He hates the fact that how detailed is it? I'll give you whatever. I mean, is it very, very specific, or is it?
I want to open it up on
like...
my phone because it's easier to read this way. So it says probing deeper into its mind. And it says questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts, so this spell is particularly effective as part of an interrogation. I like that it says that too. Yeah, no, I'll read it again for you if you want.
No, what I will give you, per the question, per his scenario right now, right? So,
yeah, I mean,
he regrets the fact that he does not like the fact that he has to guard him, and now all of a sudden he has to guard the front entrance as well. Staff seemed to be thinning, maybe.
Can I have a peek inside the crater that sits in front of us? The rock mass.
Yeah, you can look right in. You see light, lots of it. An enclosed space to start, and then it widens, gaping massively. It seems very chaotic, and I'll just put this up for giggles, I guess. I'm working on it. Calm down.
My vision, dude.
I know.
I can't wait to have to figure all this stuff out.
Wow, those
are you doing that for cock?
I'm gonna try to do it for cock. Yeah.
I use Flash.
I think I'm just going to
use Flash.
I'm gonna create an actor really quick. I'm gonna call it View.
There's a Zubat.
Did you get your Bidoof to do it?
I wasted a fucking move slot on this move. I better be able to clear cage with it. I taught this to my Pikachu, my best guy.
And the move deleter's like 3 badges away.
There used to be a time you couldn't make Pokemon
it's like
forget
a worse
those.
smoke screen.
They can never forget.
Yeah.
They must know cut.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty.
It looks enormous.
It is enormous. Also, that's what she said.
It's like a magic card.
Yeah, that thing makes any color mana. Just look at it.
it's like Gemstone Caverns.
Kind of looks like Jason.
Beginning of the when you look in, it's tight, but then it widens out, and you can see, at least initially, like there is kind of a trail kind of winding through it all, but it's very deep and illuminated and gorgeous, honestly.
Nigron's down there.
Okay, I'm not wandering too far in, but I am gonna look in amazement and try to listen to the interrogation. But I believe my
Yeah. No,
comrades have
I'm.
this part under control.
Continue.
He knows his mind's being probed, and
what-
I don't think it lasts too long. So, but he knows.
What do you
and I
want?
just
Do you think
look
I'm
in.
lying to you?
We want everything you have, and you want your life.
Listen, I don't.
Look away, Vist. You don't want to see this part.
We just need information.
I mean,
Tell us one more important thing, and I'll have him put you down. You may run wherever you wish.
Not fast enough.
you'll never get past the diamond halls.
Why is that?
Deep, deep in the cavern. It's where he is.
Your boss?
I mean, I guess. The one who controls the hidden.
Give us a name.
I don't know his name. I've just been referred to as the one who sleeps.
Have you seen him?
No, I've never been inside. I dig, I mine, and all of a sudden I guard. But I don't know why they thought I was a good person for this. Like,
Yeah, clearly.
Because you are small. What do you know
Chevron.
of the dribble?
what?
What do you know of the drivel?
I don't know. There's just rumors that float about. There's people that are upsetting the natural balance of things, and that's what they call them, around here at least.
Oh shit. We're wanted.
Is that our group name? We're nonsense.
It might be what they've called us.
Is that you guys? I don't know why else you would be here. I don't know anything else about your dragon.
Not even where they took it.
Well, yeah, it's in the keep.
Do we have to
course.
go through the diamond halls to reach it?
It's an unbreachable, doorless wall.
So
You
no.
can't get in unless, as he looks at the stone behind him, unless you. Well, honestly, unless you can do that.
Put him down, Chevron.
I just growl right in his face and I sit him down.
Listen, this has been great, but I have other duties to attend to, and if you could just not tell anyone you met any, or
We're going to
gonna
go
know
inside,
anyways.
possibly murder whoever is in there.
Leave the forest.
you
should go that way.
you won't make it. You won't live.
And if you go in, neither will you.
How do you even know? You've never seen him.
It's the ones he keeps. They're creatures. They're almost faceless. They're white as a ghost. This is their territory.
Do they have needles in their necks?
What?
Never
Don't
mind.
act like we're confusing you here.
I don't know. But maybe I do have an interim boss that. Are you here to free my people?
That depends. What will happen if we do?
We could help you.
Who are your people?
They look a lot like me.
I have little trust of your kind.
Are you minors?
I mean, we're adults, but
With an E. As in ones who mine.
every once in a while, yes, when they are in need of more power. The crystals in this place are quite potent.
What would you say you do here?
Well, recently I guard the jail. I gather materials and just try to stay out of harm's way.
Free them. Are you saying your people are imprisoned?
No, but we are enslaved.
Can you help us get to the key?
Then I will free them.
I can show you the way. You'll have to get past the guards. They'll let me pass, but I don't think they'll let you pass.
Is it never easy? I want to hate you. But if you feel you are enslaved, I will help you.
Did you say needles?
Yes, the black needles.
I thought they were silver.
Silver needles through the neck.
I saw them in the other room.
There is someone they haven't executed yet. He's fresh. Still. He might be able to help you. He's one of the founders.
Why
He's
would
back.
they execute their own?
When you see him, you can ask him. I don't know.
Not much for talking.
How do we know that we've seen any of these people you talk of?
You are the
What are their names?
who?
Who is your lieutenant, intermediate boss?
So when I say my people, it's actually only just two of us, but for he's an older gentleman, older than me. They allowed him to keep his hair, and his name is Laura.
Do you know what you have a hand in doing? Or you just work here?
I'm forced to work here. You ever been enslaved?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like looks around.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
There is hope for you yet.
My brothers. Sort of.
The real question is, what will you do once we kill everyone in there?
I don't know. What's on the outside?
Oh, many, many great things.
I think I'd start there. I mean, the world's a bright, luscious place, right?
I am not mad anymore. I can't be. I just get down on his level.
Yeah.
The
It is
world
right.
is filled with so many incredible things. I pull out my bone. Look, I have killed so many with this.
I'm just gonna shake my head. Like,
Just like,
I think
okay.
you've only killed one with the new
oh,
bone.
Oh, with the new bone, yeah.
He doesn't know that.
Nah.
He probably forgot which bone it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my new murdering bone.
Yeah. I don't see the tally marks.
did you have a name before?
I was raised here.
If you
My
wish
people
to be
did.
free and stay free, you must be able to defend yourself, or you will be enslaved again.
Yeah, so let me stop you there. So he's just very, 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 like, he's very, very skinny. He's like skin and bone. I don't know what you think I'm capable of, but I guarantee you it's not what you're thinking at all. I am
I
not
know
a.
your kind.
Then you
well.
know that I'm a flight risk.
I understand.
You're
This here,
smart.
he can teach you how to make traps, I'm sure. Give you a chance at survival.
He used to think he was incapable.
Mist is looking around. He's like, all these crystals look like mountains.
No, he's falling off them in his mind. I'm gonna like lean up or like lift up a scale on my stomach and kind of show an area where Mantor's Eldritch Blast hit me and it hasn't fully healed, and my plates cover it up, but I'll expose it for a moment. Your kind is capable of much.
Well, I can do some things, but it's not much. I've never had an arcane teacher before, so unless any of you are arcane in nature and know how to teach,
I literally with
Viz
like a
pipes
mage
up.
hand,
He's like, "Oh yeah,
with a mage
we
hand,
got
I
you."
just, with a mage hand, I float a rock into his hand.
I picture Vist sitting up with this gnome and being like, okay, tonight we go over all the hand signals.
Just doing like the Naruto things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walks forward like he's almost face to face, but he leans a little bit and he's like, "There's a treat in wait for you. I have the greatest teacher." And he looks back at Gora.
I just look up. I'm like,
Like heroically.
I'm like, let me ask you. You were born here in darkness. Yes,
Yeah.
you're the perfect candidate.
I love Gora so much.
I will take you under my proverbial wing.
Let me ask you, you breathe oxygen, yes?
Listen, I don't want to be rude or anything, but
I took a pledge to help those in darkness. That's all you've ever known. Start to get like a little choked up.
what? What are you? Because you look like a
Yes, I
turtle.
realize I'm a very giant turtle.
I don't know what any of
horror.
you are. You're scaly. Why is your...
Ask him how old he is.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, anyway, so you look like you used to have fur, but it's been burned recently. You have pointy ears and I don't know why this one's...
Mane has been through a lot.
Say something about me.
I think you're the first one he said something about.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I was laughing too hard.
Listen, we cannot linger here. They might be back.
Is
I
this
can
the
take
only
you, but-
entrance in?
Into this... Yeah, into the geode, yes.
Over the walls, though.
Then tell us where to go, and we will
Well,
save
know
you.
about this monolith that has risen from the ground. There was a ghost
This?
lady and a crystal body, and then some shit happened. I don't remember. It was crazy.
A crystal body?
No,
Yeah, that was right?
I don't.
Henry 3.
I assume when you're saying the monolith, I think you're talking about the half moon thing, right?
Right, the half moon thing.
Megalith?
From the ground.
Yeah.
Megalith.
It was shaped like a half moon.
I mean, it's still there, right?
I
That's
thought
what he
flew
was
away.
talking about.
It
No, I
must be
think
one of the
that's.
conduits.
I think the thing in front of the door that I lifted is different from the moon that flew away.
That's where our prisoners come from, usually, from what I've heard.
Do you know how to recreate this? You said we could use it to get over the walls.
I meant whoever did this, as he like points up at the piece of stonework that's just hanging above you guys.
Yeah, they're squatting.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't do this. Yeah.
Whatever this power you call is, I don't know how to do this, but
It's gravity magic.
the
Graviturgy.
the ones with rings, they
No.
know how to use it.
It never was graviturgy. It was helix.
Like Helix. Could you not lift stone we are standing on and raise us above the wall?
I am rather heavy.
Wait, is there a wall? What?
Deeper
The
in.
keep. There's like the keep, but like going underground is like one way to get there. From what I remember, what's going on. But the keep is where we really want to be. If we can bypass the dude.
Oh, there's the like hidden wall.
Yeah.
Yep. Point of clarification: there is no ceiling. It's sheer the entire way. It is built into it.
Take us to where this wall is. This
That's
passage.
about a day's walk from here.
Then we have
We should
time.
Get walking.
I don't know if I actually want to go there. I mean, I can take you to my home.
Then do that and point us in the direction.
Hey, be on your guard there. There are things that don't like your kind around here.
Nothing likes my kind.
Okay.
He's like, I did my part.
Yeah. Battle axe out.
Yep.
Is that right though? I'm still like piecing that. So the keep is where the dragon is. He told us that.
Right. Imagine it's a. Just
Okay.
to make it a point of clarification,
I'm
it's
sorry,
not.
I'll be right back.
Don't think of like castle walls, right? Think of like a sheer wall from floor to ceiling, all in diamond, completely
Yeah, no,
solidified.
I was kind of imagining.
There
like,
is no ceiling to it. There's no top to it, right? It's built.
Okay.
It's basically like a barricade almost.
Okay.
Like the keeps behind it.
Yeah, like that's the keep walls.
It's like a sectioned off geode lip.
Lit.
We must dig under it.
That might be a possibility. Or dig over it.
I mean, if it's a geode, it's going to be surrounded by crystal on all sides.
Yeah, I just love us doing like some crazy like geography math and like traversing up this crazy thing and somehow digging down into the keep and just like dropping on them one day. They're like, what the hell?
Hey guys, oh shit, you look strong.
Yeah. This is gonna be like a really one way kind of thing though. But
Is the music playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll refresh.
I'll wait for Tim. Because I gotta drink while I'm doing
This kind of sounds like Slay the Spire music.
Yeah, and I thought the swamp music was Fable. Just that's what I was getting.
it did kind of have like that chimey, like Fable sound to it.
Yeah, well, they had the chanting, or like the woman voice chanting. I just swear is like, yeah, shit like that. Fable 4.
Did you hear about the setback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
I'm just
in my
hoping they give
lifetime.
us something in the next week at this Microsoft showcase.
Oh, it's all
They
Warhammer
gave
this week.
us. What did we get? The name of Dragon Age 4?
Yep.
Red Wolf. That's exciting.
It was funny. I was looking at this map and I just saw Mike Keel's like little dot hovering over this guy. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's Mike Keel.
Canon.
Yeah, totally looks like him.
It's Cleary before
Just-
Cleary.
Yeah.
Cleared before the cult.
Yeah.
It's actually young Eddie.
Yeah.
You mean Cornell?
Yeah, young Eddie and Cornell.
Alright.
Okay. He turns, kind of grabbing a hold of his ankle just a little bit, kind of. And he begins to walk his way into this cavernous area. It takes quite a while. You walk for forever almost. It's like winding in and out of different, like there's cracks, like sheer face drops around you as you walk within these massive glowing colorful crystals that surround you on every single side. Walking through tunnels, walking over. Some of the places are built up, some of the places are seemingly and by built up I mean it looks like there used to be buildings or some kind of like fortification or something there, and it's all different kinds of stonework. So as you travel through, kind of climbing up and down stairs every once in a while, there's like wreckages of buildings that you walk through, but all the stonework is like different. It's like you're walking through different eras almost in a way.
Wow.
Interesting.
Super cool.
And you see him stop. You've walked for at least 4 or 5 hours. It's just endlessly. He climbs down this this like stone wall that has like handled steps kind of built into it. It's straight vertical. As you see him like looking around He looks up at you guys. And you see him look down, and there's a there's a path that goes to his left. And you see him looking at the stonework, looking at the walls, looking at the crystals.
I'm right.
And he
behind
backs
you.
up. No, he's just like, hold on, just like let him. He's kind of like, just hold on a sec. So he climbs, he finishes looking, and he climbs back up to you guys. And he's like, this is the beginning of their domain. This is their area. This is where their defenses are. And he points down into a corner. There's this bright lit up room with like these yellow clusters of crystals kind of growing up out of the ground. And he points over in the corner. Do you see it?
Do we see it?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Need a refresh. I don't have a tool belt.
Turn
He
on-
just patches us. He just pushes us all in the hole and is like, haha, suckers.
Fucking patches.
Yeah.
He's like, Mavis Davis says hi, motherfucker.
Exactly.
19.
We would deserve it.
I can hear it barking.
$15, $14, $19.
Oh, I gotta roll 2.
Do
I
you
don't
want it
have
for
it.
Everybody?
I don't have a tool belt for some
yeah,
reason.
it
Oh, that's
disappeared.
because you don't have a character. If you go to your character sheet, you can click on the skill directly and roll it that way.
There you go.
Oh, back to swamp.
Thank you, Carl.
That should fix it.
Did you want everyone to roll that? I'm sorry.
If you feel like it.
Oh no! I
Yeah, I was just
I
like,
should've-
rocks.
I should've rolled. I see it. All right.
Oh yeah.
Magooger and Gillix. Strider, once they point it out, you can kind of see it. He points over in the corner, and whispering to you, he kind of draws a shape with his finger, very spiky, and you kind of make out, kind of backed up against the wall, this structure kind of melded into this kind of crystal form. And you can kind of see what looks to be like parts of the spikes and stuff almost look like a head and hands and legs. It's very large. Very, 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 very large. There's another one down right here as well. This is their first line of defense. But they'll know as soon as you walk down there. The climb down is some 10 feet or so.
But what if we're
And we
not
need to
down
go there. There's like a tunnel leading out to the left from there. We need to go in there.
Is this the one who sleeps?
No. I mean, they do sleep, but they are not the one who... That's not what I was referring to.
Do they sense by movement?
I
along the
have
ground
no
alone?
idea.
I mean, I assume these guys don't have eyes or anything.
From what you can tell, it's
From what I
difficult
can
to
tell.
make out exactly what's what.
Are these the white guys he's talking about?
No,
Okay.
the white guys you fought before.
So these are like giant rock
These are
monsters.
spiky crystal men.
I don't know if you can sneak past them, but you do have the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Maybe you can be a distraction.
What?
You do work here after all, correct?
I mean, I can pass with no issues, so I don't know why. And I can't carry you.
Gora, do not sacrifice our guide. How far away are these crystal men?
30, 40 feet, something like that.
The element of surprise. Like, we're not on a good battlefield right now, though, are we? Like a stable fighting area.
Let me make it a little easier.
Because I'm imagining there's like this thing we have to climb up to even get to these things.
Nope, they're below you.
Oh,
Sorry.
they're below us. Okay.
He climbed down to go look.
Oh, okay, okay. Beautiful.
Fist. You're fucking hype.
Let's get some.
I'm gonna torch it up.
That's what he's talking about.
Whoa.
My internet.
We lost Gora.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the screen's all jacked up. Do you see what I see?
I do.
Do you see what I
I think we do.
It's so
Oh,
cool.
look at you, looky.
No, I have dark circles.
Yeah, I mean, part of it's dark, but I can see the enemy, and then there's a circle and a
Yep.
bigger circle.
Yeah,
It looks
the
like
enemy
Mickey Mouse
just
on my
moved.
screen.
Right. Well, I mean,
Light
there's a
sources.
torch over there, which is what that is. But
Yep.
yeah, the enemy.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fucking sick.
How about now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see it all.
I see everything.
We will wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to.
Well, while Phil's gone, we all alpha strike it. Oh, not too late.
I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. Be
We
right back.
throw Gora in.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Bye-bye.
Phil, you just missed it. We just beat him.
Nice.
Like I say,
He's too busy looking heroic, anyways.
Pushovers, man. You talked him up.
You see him turn, pointing to the edge of the corner. Right there. But it's up to you.
So we're trying to go left, and our
Yes.
option is sneak past the enemy or engage,
and
basically.
he did tell us there's a second one waiting, like further
Yeah.
on.
For sure.
Do they?
What did it? So why isn't he distracting them?
From what I understand, they don't give a shit about him. Like,
Yeah, he can't.
I don't know
He's
what
a
you want me to
peon, they don't
do.
do. They don't even fuck with me.
you've done enough. Do you want... Do they awaken through proximity, or if we go down into that area? I point down.
I've never seen them move.
That's so much more troubling and upsetting.
Sounds safe, actually. They'll never move.
Yeah.
I just know that they're there.
What makes you think they're dangerous?
Well,
Music.
I just
Are you
assume.
fucking... Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're controlled.
Are you hearing this?
Parlay.
This is awesome.
I do know that they do move. I've just never seen it. The one in the corner, he used to be in this corner.
So they do move.
I've just never seen it.
Magooger totally fine to bust this gnome's nuts on everything he says.
Yeah, I was correct. He has never seen them move.
Wait. We
They
don't
move,
even...
but he hasn't seen it.
Yeah, we don't even know this dude's name yet, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Catherine,
Oh yeah, Catherine.
Catherine.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Thank you.
perhaps we should have Strida scout ahead.
I think we have other ways of testing it if we wish to test it. If anyone is to be sent ahead against a giant rock, it should be Magooger, Shavron, or myself.
I'm not saying fight it, I'm saying we need to find a passage, no?
So I imagine there's a lot of like loose rocks down in this like low area. I mean, it's a big like mined out geode.
There are loose rocks everywhere.
I look at Gora. I say, "Do you wish for me to test it?"
You're gonna throw a rock at it.
No, I'm not going to throw a rock at it.
If you must.
You guys are just getting so technical with your words now.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to throw a rock at it. Also, that's a bit far to throw a rock. I'm just going to toss a rock, like, kind of in, like, the middle over here.
Looking towards us. Nice.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sure. Pretty good. I'll wang it.
What are the rest of you guys doing during all of this, just out of curiosity?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would just be staring at the thing, and I would move over to the right a tiny bit and see if I could get, like, on a ledge and look over at it.
I'm definitely watching to see if it has any sort of reaction or movement to the throwing of the rock.
Where do we need to go? Can we hover? Can somebody hover where we're going?
We're going on the mine
Left.
path to
This
the
way?
left.
So why is this guy an issue? I don't get. He's over there.
I imagine his movement speed is
Well, there's another one, number 1. So if we draw his
yeah.
attention,
I don't know where 2 is, but I imagine he's around.
Quickly, what are the rest of you guys doing? He's about to chuck a rock, he thinks.
Into the middle of the room.
I'm waiting.
Hey, over half.
Yeah, I'll
Or out
already-
of-
That's good.
Let's-
You go back and you grab this, like, chunk of rock. You, like, pick it up, take it over the edge, and you kind of brace yourself. And you, like, and you go to throw it, and one of your hands just kind of like slips off of it. It falls directly at your feet on top of the ledge. You hear this dunk as it rolls forward and off. It's like bang, and then it rolls forward, and you hear this nothingness, and then ding, 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 as it hits the ground.
You know, I was assuming like taking like a rock, not like.
Holy.
I was like thinking like half skull size. Unless you're thinking like chip.
I mean, I was thinking like handheld.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your 4. You grab a bigger rock than you wanted to.
Whatever. I don't.
It doesn't matter. Nothing happens. No
matters.
You hear the echo of a variable sized rock kind of ring throughout this place. Just a little bit.
Why don't you guys let me go first? If I stir this thing, then we just beat it out of here.
That's
And we
what I
figure
was
out another
thinking.
plan.
I agree.
Very well. See, I just feel like we're already in combat because of this music.
It changes automatically, sorry.
Yeah, no, I know it's the
I can change it back.
It's the map.
yeah, it's the map music.
It's so good music too. I think it's
Godspeed. If you get in trouble, you can Misty Step back up, correct?
Exactly, yeah.
You heading down?
Chevron, hold the ladder.
I get up on it and grab a hold of it.
Like Chevron was the only one moving away, and he's like, "Chevron, get paid."
Well, he knows it won't move, and I got it. Got the ladder.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to be stealthy, but I'm gonna climb down the ladder.
Yeah, I'll stay by the top as well.
Give me stealth check.
It was the music. Like, I totally feel stealthy now.
Carefully, you turn and begin working your way down the ladder. Step by step. Down 10 feet. You reach the bottom, the last step. Letting go, a little further down, you place your 1 foot on the ground. Immediately, there's a searing pain in the bottom of your foot. The ground itself spikes up through these jagged rocks, just like piercing up out of the ground immediately. As you just feel these sting at the bottom of your feet. As you hear behind you, this movement and this bright light shining away from a creature. Now the music doesn't make any sense. Ooh.
Oh my god.
You take 11 damage. Piercing is like bursting up through your feet, like up into your bone. You can feel it make a connection. I really don't think this bursting up out of the ground. This you can hear just like this creature behind you. Just you can see this like flood of light, like piercing all different colors, burst past you.
Past?
Chevron. Sorry. Strider. What do you do?
I definitely climb back on the ladder.
Okay, you've been working your way up. You can hear these just like pieces of like stone and rock begin falling off this creature as it begins slowly lumbering its way forward.
Stone and rock.
Rock and stone.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess around. I'll do what we talked about. I'm gonna use my Misty Step to get back up. I'm gonna teleport up there.
You burst back up to the top where everyone else is at. The creature
Behind.
slowly.
I'm gonna like wave for the team to stay behind me.
The creature slowly begins to like stand up and all the way up and begins lurching its way forward towards the ladder. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna just.
I don't know.
I guess I assume this thing is like tall enough that if it's at the ladder, we could hit it.
Quick question before we go too far. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Would you consider the floor like a trap?
Let me.
Was it a trap or was it him doing the damage?
Yeah.
I have resistance. That's why I'm asking.
It is not a trap.
Okay.
Yeah, if that thing's tall enough to hit from up on this ledge, then I am just going to prepare myself and do the same as Magooger, try to make sure everybody's, like, safe.
Yeah, I'll let Magooger stand in front.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll stay behind Chevron. I'm gonna take the I'll take the dodge action. I just want to see. I want to see what it does first before we start wailing on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Strider.
I'm readying my
And
bow.
I look at the other side, wait to see if it does anything.
I will do this. Just for giggles.
Nice, good heal.
Very good heal.
Just because I want an order of operations.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. It almost
Right when I
saved on
click-
that 20.
Right when I clicked on manual rolls and turned it on, it started. Radiant, good or neutral alignment? Oh, this was Gora's.
Okay, so I have a. Mine should be 5 point.
That's actually... Oh, man, no, because you got the double bubble.
Double
Find
bubble.
Whatever your dex is.
Yeah, whatever. Mine should be 5.08.
Vis rolled a 1. Yours should be what?
5.08.
McCooker. You're saying stand behind me, correct? Is that what you're doing?
Yep. And then, I guess, yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's not like a turn, right?
I'm behind Chevron. 'cause
I'm
I
just curious.
imagine-
This is just order of
Okay.
operations, so I see what the hell's going on. Strider,
Yeah.
you just made your way up the ladder. Gillix.
I was just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And
Chevron.
see what this thing does at the bottom.
Yep, dodge action as well. Have my weapon out.
Aura.
I just healed Strider and I'll
That'll
try
be
to
decent
protect Vist, I guess.
enough. I'm sorry. That thing looks like a mountain. Breathing heavily, running forward and swan diving off of this. Vist runs forward and just bears down on this creature.
You fat bastard.
When
You
he
can't
said-
blame him. You can't blame him.
when he said I'm sorry for a moment, I thought it was TPK. Like
Yeah.
start rolling death.
I thought that was.
too.
I thought that was a Carl sorry, and that it was going to be something brutal.
He's going to use.
That was a Ghost sorry.
Does he have
He's gonna
advantages against mountains or disadvantage against mountains?
He's going to use no mountain for old men.
No mountain for old.
It doesn't even make sense.
Okay. I mean,
I'm here for it.
It's just powerful. And we all recognize it.
Vist has advantage against anything mountain related or something that may or may not look like a mountain.
Nice.
So rocks. Essentially.
Even the may not. The may not.
If he perceives it to be one, he's got advantage.
It's like
Yeah.
reckless attack against mountains, and they have advantage against him.
Yeah.
So what if it's just like a really tall dude?
Like I didn't even consider this foolishly. Like how could I not have known that this was...
He's going to use his mountain club.
As he does.
You can't
Oh, I
blame
didn't
him.
give him advantage.
Mountain.
I got to do it again. Just in
You
case.
can't blame him.
Mountain club.
It auto crits against mountains.
It's
As long as it perceives you as such.
He hits for 16, and then he
Nice.
attacks again. He's
Not
like on the way
damage.
down. He's like bang, and then he hits the ground and he swings back up.
Nice.
No one get behind me. Oh, there he goes. Alright.
He's going full Leroy Jenkins in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 22, dealing 38 points of damage. He's just like
That's really good.
just blasting up against it. I will start the combat now, just to see what you guys do. Magooger.
Missed you, bastard. If how far is the fall?
10 feet.
10 feet. It's fine.
Okay, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's no big. Yeah.
All right, we're going in. If we're going in, we're going in. We're gonna go ahead and rage. As a bonus action,
I think that circle's too big. I don't think it's-
and we're gonna hit him with a nice little.
I like the idea that Vista's short enough and you're just jabbing over his head.
Yeah, you see Vist basically disappear. This like aura around this being. He's so bright, and he just runs right into. You can't even see him really right now. There's just a glow, like every bit of light, it just pulls in.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna try. I'm
Nice.
gonna use Great Weapon Master. We're gonna attack this thing with great force.
From
Go
10
hard or
feet
go
away,
home.
huh?
No, or
At
15
least.
feet away.
Well,
His weapon has reach and he has bugbear.
That's so sick.
I love it. Oh, that's really good.
especially because situational damage is plus 10. So it's
Hell yeah.
Oh, is that factored in?
no, I
Oh,
added
you
on
added it on the
situational,
thing.
so I
Yep,
don't
yep,
have
yep.
to. Yep.
Got it.
Wow.
Dude, nice.
Oh yeah.
You stab at the light. You're at the edge of like this almost aura piercing off of it. Like it's so fucking bright, but you're just outside it enough where it's not a problem.
And I'm just like, Vist, get back.
Strider.
But you have a second attack, right?
Oh,
Too late.
you can go back. It's fine.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
You're right. I am level 5. That happened.
Mm-hmm.
We just spent so long in this game with only one attack.
I know, right?
Right.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Ooh, that one will probably miss.
Hit.
It hits.
I don't
Nine
believe
Dear
it.
hits.
Lord.
Wow.
He's really
rock.
big.
The creature is absolutely enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, a 9.
Yeah.
That was better damage.
You hit his AC on the dot.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Gross.
Yeah. Better roll.
What is that total? Oh, okay. Never mind. You're pretty far off. The 66 is still high.
50, 41.
Great weapon master's perk. Good.
Sick, dude. So sick. You done?
Yes, that is for sure.
Alright, Spider King.
Strider.
All right. I'm gonna slide over here.
Dude, this whole game would have went way different if he would have actually bought or got a spider from Seconds.
Yeah, like
Would
there
have
was
been a whole nother game, dude.
like he chose the honorable path. He was riding
Yeah.
one in that fight. He was literally on one. He was like, I'm just gonna kill it.
I
Well,
think
you didn't have bodies to feed it to.
Yeah.
I think we need to get Strider a kank.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Like
bodies
every
could've
fight
been
from then on,
us.
I'm like, there's nothing I can do against him. He's so powerful.
Think how many characters we could have rolled for if he had that spider, you know?
We can just, as soon as we get tired of playing the character, just feed it to the spider.
It's like how Mantor did his like experiments at night. Strider just did not even Strider, just the
Feeds
spider
you in your sleep.
feeds. Yeah.
Second attack
A
here.
little bit of damage here and there from the extra. Boss-like damage at the beginning, though.
And I'm staying on my perch where I know the ground won't hurt my feet. Or I
Okay.
think the ground won't hurt my feet.
We don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's using like Spike Blast.
The colors going on here are very well done.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it like Hypnotic Pattern or something.
I'm imagining like psychedelics.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
What did you feed us, Vist? What was in that potion?
Shut up. He's like, shut up, you're alive, aren't you?
There's only one hit.
Yep.
I used to take like 3 hits a night.
Yep.
I knew that template was way too big. Oh shit, it doesn't put in the... That's really depressing.
It's actually really nice that it does what it considers a space for you.
Yeah. Oop. Hold on. Hold on. I read that wrong, actually. Strider, gain 4 points of health, please. 5. Sorry. 4. Go back to full, please. I rolled the wrong dice. You see this. You see this like. The creature stands tall. This crystalline structured creature. You see him stand tall and like almost segment a piece of his own arm, and he just jams it down into the ground. And you see this kind of shock wave as stripping through right underneath and shooting up to the top of it, just piercing up all of these different crystal spikes just underneath both your feet. Gora and Gilix, you both take 6.
Okay. I assume just no save like Strider.
Yeah, it is it is difficult terrain, and the spikes are still there. So just remember that.
Okay.
And he loses. He just shot a piece of himself, so he's going to lose 1d10 health.
Nice.
He shot a piece of his body off.
Ryder lost.
It happens.
What the hell?
Okay. Now that goes on recharge. Gilix.
All right. So first things first. Going to take out my battle axe, and I'm going to use a bonus action using my chromatic infusion. I'm going to do this similar breath onto it, but this time it's going to be acidic. As you see, the axe starts to bubble.
Nice.
I am going to move 10 feet. I'm going to do a running jump. I'm going to try and go onto him and land on the other side.
It's a long ass jump.
And attack him on the way down.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet.
Do you want me to roll a thing?
If it would work. I literally tested this the other day and it was fine. Make a wisdom saving throw, please. DC
Yeah.
17.
Oh, I forgot to close. I already forgot my plan to close my eyes and use my blind sight.
Eight-foot table.
Yeah.
Oh
Ouch.
my lord. You really are.
Mind
Oh my
control
God.
again.
You are blinded until the start of its next turn.
Oh. That is totally fine.
That's sooner than your turn. Alright.
I'm going to close my eyes. I have blind sight.
You're like, I'm blind, sort of.
Oh shit, I can't see, but
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I am going to attack him. And this says... Oh, doesn't want to do it from there. I guess I have to do it from my inventory. Or not. Hello?
Need to reload?
I think my macro just isn't working. Even though I did it before. Uh-oh. Someone used their inventory. I'll reload. See if that works.
It has not worked for me in the
Someone
past.
made the decision for me.
I'm like, now it'll be faster if I reload. Oh, it doesn't even want to reload when these prompts are up. Yeah, it waited to reload until I did the prompt.
It's like, no, you will click through this. You will endure.
The pain.
I'll tell you what. Sometime this weekend we'll fuck with it. Just remind me, because it's not a problem for me. This is a you problem.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, really.
Alright, let's see.
This shit seems good to me.
Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have him targeted. Yeah, there we go. It says fire, but it's gonna be acid. I just, I made the thing before. And do I get advantage from Vist?
Yes.
Cool.
Although you might not know where he is, but yeah. Actually, do you get advantage if you have no idea if you're?
If you're
flanking.
I think it's not about.
Yeah, it's not about you knowing. It's about the creature knowing.
They're
Go for it.
trying to do too
Split
much to
attention.
deal. Yeah.
I mean, I would say you're within 50 feet of Vist, and it looks like a mountain. You probably have advantage.
Just watching
All right,
him.
and I am going to expend psionic dice. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. Well, at least with D10. Oh no, the inventory. 20 damage.
Nice. Strider over here just opening and closing his inventory just to fuck with him.
Yeah, I'm taking an arrow off every time I shoot one.
Can't do it again. I think maybe I'll try and outdo myself this round.
Sick.
Oh, that's pretty good too. $23 damage. I'm gonna action surge.
So sick.
For Tim, it's rogues. For Ryan, it's fighters.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Guys aren't even like level 10. It's so sick.
So that's 60 damage, and I'll try and get one more hit in.
Can you even miss? I mean,
I'm not
You
I
could
at
crit.
this point.
Hit. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. It's over.
Alright.
So much for the high score.
He was the
Gonna
last
break
high
100.
score.
I know. Not for anyone else trying
Probably
to get
broke
it.
100.
You think he got 40 on this?
Ooh,
Almost
damn
close.
95.
Wow.
that's absolutely impressive. And only one of the 4 hits was a crit, right? It could go way
Yeah.
higher.
Can go further beyond. As you see Gillick's kind of
Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, what does this all look like?
hop down. You see Gillick's striking rapidly. You kind of see these like phantom slashes in addition to it. With this axe, you see like a swing of this like bubbling axe, and behind it a second like translucent one that just lands on top of the hit, kind of resonating each time. And he strikes 3 times, making this like kind of triangle of slashes, and then the 4th one just digs right in.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. You go to work. The people around you can't see much because there's this just blur of colorful light, but they can just see shards of this creature just just like hitting off of the walls. Your last strike, your last blow, splits the creature. You just crack, and it's just like just skittering down this glass like form as it breaks in two entirely. You hear this noise, this kind of like this pressurized like as the creature breaks in two.
Mini mode. Oh, I forgot to turn manual rolls off.
Go with
What? Nice.
Ignore that.
It's happening to Chevron again.
the creature breaks in two in front of you and reforms.
Fucking sick. Oh, it's got a new AC, I bet.
That's to be expected.
Made a game.
Meta game.
Chevron,
Yes.
before your turn,
Mm-hmm.
both of these new ones are going to use legendary actions.
Oh,
And they're only in range of Gillick.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
We'll do
Nice
that.
knowing you.
Bet Chevron's gonna wreck these fools.
I'm having my plan is changing every other second as new information develops. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
No, don't. It's asking me to use abilities before I even know what's happening.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a reaction to protective field that.
Okay.
Which I will reduce that damage by 6.
Nice. Second one attacks.
Not as good as shield.
I didn't even see what he had to hit.
22. $19 to hit.
Yeah. No, I just. I'm down.
Oof.
21. The backlash is strong. You feel this just like piercing from every single side, and this. Well, you're closing your eyes, but you can feel the tremors coming through. Chevron.
We've
Sorry,
been
Felix, no one knows you're down.
we've been
I mean,
fighting.
I would say it would be very difficult to not know he's there, right? At least.
Yeah, but we can't see
Oh, very
that he's
correct.
down. Yeah.
Over the disco golems that are dancing on his grave.
Double disco goals.
Yeah, double disco golems nonetheless. All right, so yeah, we've been fighting together for a while, and I imagine that now we're like a well-oiled machine. Freaking Vis jumps in there. Strider gets first shot like he always does. Chevron looks to Gilix and watches him breathe the acid upon his weapon, and Chevron's like, "Yep." Grabs the ephedra, starts like packing it, and he's like looking out over the fight. Gilix like zoom, jumps down, starts attacking. Chevron looks out, packing ephedra, and then like gets his horn ready, and sparks it. Takes a huge inhale, lungs expand massively, and he lets out a massive flame jet directly onto the bone. You see him pull the bone away, and the tip is like glowing red, like scorching, like he's just removed it from a furnace. And just looks down upon the fight and sees 2 golems now. When he last looked, there was 1. And he, for a moment, debates on going for the whole golem so that he can himself get a whole golem kill. A holem kill, but he decides against it. I am going to jump from here and land here and make my attack. The blowing out of the flame was my rage as well.
Okay, that's your last bit of ephedra.
Yep. Okay. We do this.
Have to take it from my cold dead body.
What the why would you not want to give that to me? All right, so we.
I don't have a choice right now.
That's true. Attacking with the maul. Attack. I get advantage.
Hold up.
Yep.
I'll let you do that just a second.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Either of those would have hit. So if he's blind and gets disadvantage.
Yeah. You still hit, but you are blinded until whichever one you. Well, the one they both do it to you, so you're blinded until the which one's which?
The first one's turn, because that's the first he entered.
Okay.
You still hit.
My damage goes through. Situation.
Yeah, but you jump down and it's like it's like immediately.
And the searing, flaming, or scorched bone just smacks down on this guy for 12 plus my Divine Fury damage, which is going to be -1. Ooh, look at me knowing how to do my situational bonuses. And then that's my first attack. I'm going to attack again. This one is a regular roll, right? This is regular.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yes.
Yep. Bam.
Hell yeah.
No Divine Fury damage on that one. Just trying to break it apart. And then I have mobile. So because I've attacked this turn, they can't opportunity attack me. I've used 20 of my movement. Did I use any extra for like the leap or jumping or anything like that?
No, not
Okay,
downwards.
So I would have 30 left.
Yeah, jumps are just considered part of movement.
I'm going to try to head off. I'm going to try to be an obstacle. But this guy's not even... Let me ask, has this dude over in the corner done anything? Like, has he moved at all?
Not yet.
Not at all?
Nope.
Okay, then never mind. I'm mysterious.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. Oh, it's his fucking turn. God damn it.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, for real. I was going to stop him from belly flopping us.
I really like this map.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's gonna use crystal shards, slamming down against the ground, shooting a part of himself, which he will take damage from, across the floor, all the way up the wall.
A long ass range.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
It's a huge.
His domain, my friend. You, Strider, and Gora, you both take.
Are you double impaled, Gora?
Yep.
He is.
Poking holes in my turtle legs.
He will move. Gora of Utopia. My friend.
Okay. I move here. And I use my Twilight Sanctuary.
Power word kill.
Will it sanctuary?
Will it sanctuary? Yes! Everybody, baby.
Everybody.
And that's all I can do.
Can you give temporary HP to
It
Gilix?
doesn't make him come back up.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I get. I think I get temp HP. I
You
don't
do, but it
think-
doesn't help.
Yeah, I don't think temp HP.
You still have to make death saves. You're still
Can it
unconscious.
keep you
like-
from taking a death save from damage though? If it just enough.
I don't think
Well,
so.
if they use melee attacks, they auto crit down targets.
Yeah.
He is going to use
A melee attack against
crystalline
this down
shards as
target.
well. Oh,
Recharge check failure.
oh, it doesn't have recharge. Why does that say that?
Well, you gotta follow the game. I mean, I didn't
mean,
make it,
it's-
but-
9 temp HP. I wish I had a
Try
good
this
use of
again.
my bonus action. The only thing I can use for bonus action is fucking what's this called? Spiritual weapon.
Mm.
And I don't have any second level slots left.
There's good ones like Healing Word and Shield of Faith and stuff.
Vist and Magooger, you both take 5.
What kind of damage is it?
Piercing.
So that would be
Healing
half.
word's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Good to know.
He loses.
Twisted Vis, he just says 1.
That's got to be selected on him still.
There is only one.
He takes the 2 globes and puts them back into 1.
He loses 3 health.
It's. Well, I'm hoping that even though they've gotten a bit smaller, that they're still mountains to them. They are large, so
I forgot about this.
they got to go down one more size to not be mountains.
Wow, that guy lost 10 health. He hasn't even gotten hit yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is going to move forward.
Opportunity attack.
I wouldn't be able to until he leaves my space. Yeah.
No, I was
Oh.
joking.
Gilix down is like kick
From
him,
his
kick him
dead
on his
body,
way as he
yeah.
leaves.
He is going to slam Vist at disadvantage.
I'm done. So I didn't realize Warcaster you could cast a spell as a reaction to being hit anywhere. I thought they had to be near you. But it makes
Well-
sense because it's a ranged attack, right?
Going forward, that'll be useful.
Yeah, that's
So I could have did that. Alright.
You could have. Anyways, so
disadvantage.
he hits
dang.
Vist. Okay, that's his turn.
Damn,
Cast
Warcaster's
that.
busted.
Vist
What,
is
when
going to
you take-
strike back.
When you take damage, where does it say that?
It says you can use your reaction to make an
Oops, I didn't want to do normal.
You can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action. Oh, okay. I thought it was like, since you're using your reaction, it was because you got hit, but
Still hits.
that's, you use your reaction to do an opportunity attack anyway, so that makes sense.
Boom.
Never
Hits
mind.
once.
I wish there was a feat like how you're
Kill that
describing it though,
motherfucker.
Phil, because that would make spells so cool to just be able to blast like in response.
Mm-hmm.
They've been. Well, they haven't made things like that, but there's definitely more feats in the pipeline. I've been downloading all the Unearthed Arcana. It's actually a shame
Yes,
there's a lot
going
of
to town.
giant stuff.
Vist gets hit by the
Yeah.
one that like moves to the side of him. He turns and just in recognizing his foe like no other, he he starts going to work on it with his mountain club.
Nice.
That's the end of his turn. Actually, no, he's gonna move out of this.
Where is his daughter?
Damage.
Oh, that
She's
plotline.
the one that sleeps.
Magooger, it is
She's down here
your
somewhere.
turn.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Used her with crystal power.
When this one was destroying Gilix, I mean, he was facing away, right? And like it looked very visceral.
Hey, you don't know that, Gilix.
Carl,
You
roll,
can't see it.
roll 1d6 plus 5 for Vist's temp HP.
1d6 plus 5?
That's
It's equal
The
to
temp
my
health.
clever.
Look
Clever,
at
yep.
Yeah,
no. You only know the part where Gilix was cool.
it's so good.
I only saw.
Does that work on
be
Gilix?
cool.
Does he auto...
No,
temp
that
HP doesn't
temp
bring you
HP doesn't bring people back.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck down Magooger, whatever.
A Gilix.
Nice,
Okay, so he
nice.
He has 10 temp HP.
Nice.
Anyway, all right. Well, then I will try to murder the one closest to
Why
me.
did
He's
you do
gained
that?
69 now.
Damn it, I did not mean to do that.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's at 72.
All right. I'm like, let's do this.
This is a rude question, but you guys would know, but I don't. Where the hell does temp HP go?
It's underneath.
There's
right
a
underneath.
tiny thing.
There's one that says plus temp right underneath.
To the bottom left. It's right underneath your actual.
Oh, I don't even have a temp
So
HP
good.
spot. I just have a death save spot now.
I love it.
So good.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
sick.
Oh man, great weapon master.
With
so good.
another one.
It's really good against people that have low AC.
Dude,
True.
Oh yeah.
Another one.
It's
Low
like
AC is
sharpshooter.
important.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, yeah, it's not just good all the time.
Well, we've seen how many
Oh,
times he's
jeez.
missed because of it. But
I have missed in the past a lot,
Yep.
but
He's having trouble hitting
today
Mantle.
we're doing good.
Yeah, very good.
very good.
Very good.
Another 9 on damage.
24. It's a good 49 damage.
That's so much.
dude, sick. How do you want to do it?
Nice. So it's piercing. It's not quite as vicious as Pike says it is, but it's kind of like
Don't
the
listen
one
to
that
the
was
Pike.
like straight to the breast. Then the first attack kind of makes this crack in this crystal, and the second one is like straight spot on, right where it was, right into that crack, and just kind of like splits them.
Yeah. From afar, reaching in through the light, you strike your target straight and true, creating an opening and then splitting the monstrosity into two pieces. It does fall into two pieces. You hear the crack, you hear the stone or the crystal hitting the ground, and then it reforms again.
God. Now it's human sized. Alright. It's not good.
Wait, Vista's small. It might still be a mountain to him.
You need an AoE.
Yeah, we're also single target, aren't we?
Yeah,
Carl's been
that's-
preparing his anti-caster campaign for this moment.
I mean, I have Moonbeam. It's only 5-foot radius. I have to be right next to each other.
They're all clumped.
I want to move out of. Yeah, out of the difficult terrain though. To move up here. Okay, my turn.
Okay, before Strider goes, this one's gonna be action. It is a new creature. They hit just as hard. Against Shavron. Closest.
You roll your temp HP.
Good luck.
Shh, McGooger.
Oh, it misses. Rip.
Oh right. You're right. Maybe 6.5.
Sick. Okay, Strider, your turn.
All right.
9.
Jump down from the rock wall here. And I'm going to take aim at this one. I'm going to take a little extra time lining up my shot here. I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat. So I take a -5 penalty but to my accuracy, but if I hit, it does +10 on the damage roll.
Sir.
Oh.
That looks like a hit.
Oh, you get accuracy also. Yeah. Mine ends up being a +1 if I do it.
Yeah, I think that skill really, like
It
for
really
sharpshooter, you need
yeah.
the archery, and for great weapon master, you need some kind of advantage.
Just keeps rolling ones.
Yeah. My
Just-
spiders are not very effective against rock golems, apparently.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Come on, let's be real here.
So the sharpshooter feat, it doesn't say anything about like costing an action or can only be
No,
done.
it's just part of, you just choose to do it when you
You can
attack.
do it every
Okay,
time.
I just wanted to
Right.
make sure.
You have
Yep.
to do it before you roll.
Yep.
So Stu did 49 last turn.
So I'm gonna do that as again this turn, this attack. Take the
Yeah.
-5 penalty.
I just keep throwing big things at you guys. It's no problem. He's like, I take the -5, roll a 3, still hit.
That'll be me. 18, 20, 39's pretty good for me, actually.
Yeah, that's really good for your character. Be able to deal that much from a distance.
Right?
For a ranger.
You're jealous.
Be over here with one attack.
Hell yeah, Jim.
You're not a threat.
Part of the extra attack squad.
Yeah. Everybody has an extra attack but me.
Oh.
This one is going to use crystalline shot. Oh my god, it's doing it
Hold on.
again.
I forgot
you
to
can
roll
get your
my
temp
temp
HP.
HP. What was it, a D6?
Yep, +5.
Just gonna do it manually.
Oh, you got the Eric roll.
That's almost like
Another one. Ugh.
Even your digital dice roll for Eric.
they roll for Eric.
You're gonna go down with it.
Actually, you know what? I don't get crit when I'm down because I'm wearing adamantine armor.
Dope.
So if something decides to hit me, it's only one death save.
Ooh, this takes 8. Oh, he takes, 8. Down.
From his temp HP.
And then this thing takes.
The mountains hate Vist too. It's mutual.
This thing hits itself, losing a piece of its arm as it shockwaves across the ground. Yeah. I'm sorry. Shavron,
Yeah.
2 targets he has left. He's gonna slam you.
Bring it.
He does not have advantage. Ooh, misses again
Badly.
against you.
I catch him.
Oh
Gilix.
Alright, I will roll temp HP.
That's your death save.
I did roll my death save.
Yep.
Boop.
Hold on, Chevron. He's gonna use legendary action and hit you.
I really want to hit you.
Yeah.
I can miss, so now he's pissed.
Dude, he's fucking pissed.
You don't know. You've never seen rage like this.
16 against Chevron. It should be 8. It did put in 8.
It
Good
did
job.
actually do
It's
work.
working.
Sweet.
It's working.
It's working.
The tokens are working. All right. I actually think it might be better to take out these little dudes just for the action economy. Yeah. You just see him like deflect the swings from these crystal monsters left and right with his tail, with his hide, and then at the very last moment when he's about to strike out, the big one just smashes down on him and hits him, and just like a small trickle of blood comes out of the crack that he permanently has now in his skull. He just screams so fucking pissed, and he just goes absolutely berserk on the one to the north of him. Gonna go ahead and roll the Mao. I'm gonna do it reckless.
Owls the dog.
There we go.
Wait, are you still blinded or no?
Whenever you hit him,
I
it goes,
would be actually. Damn. So I mean both.
It still hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that, because I didn't remember. Bam, awesome. Plus my Defiant Fury damage.
Sick.
These embers just explode off of him from the end of my searing bone.
Hot.
And I attack him once more regularly. But obviously, it almost rolled on that 20.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I will evolve eventually. Yep. If it eats all that and doesn't die, then I want to reposition.
Okay.
Man,
One day you'll
You've
learn
already-
something to remember.
He's already went from Marowak to a lowland Marowak.
I need to be next to. Can I see? Yeah, I'm gonna move. No, I'm gonna move right here. Sorry, so I can still tie up everybody. If anybody leaves my fucking range, I get to attack them.
Nah. It's alright. Maybe they'll move. We'll see. I was gonna put my moonbeam there.
Oh, I gotta heal.
Sounds like
I gotta
So-
get
this
temporary
sounds
hit points.
sexual.
I was gonna put my
It's
moon
no
in
work.
there.
It's only 3d10. It'll be fine.
Did I fuck something up?
No, I just
No, not
I
that
was
you
gonna
know.
No, everything's fine. Just
Except they-
when
You said
What?
you're reckless, so you gotta change your rules.
Angora.
Oh,
when a little bit of light comes over your head, just don't worry about it. It'll all be fine. It'll all be okay.
Or you take 5.
I take 5.
And
Very
then
nice.
he will.
thank you for reminding
Yeah.
me, Stu, on the reckless range.
Yeah.
He will
Us
slam
barbarians.
against you.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Actually, fuck that.
this. Fuck that.
He turns and runs.
Yeah, I want to sing a save. Fuck that.
Oh, Dad.
He's probably the only one moving of all of them. I'm gonna opportunity attack him.
Yell 'em.
I'm not
Go
gonna
for it.
waste this chance.
Oh, whoops.
Now this is not. This is with disadvantage though, because I am blinded. Correct.
Correct.
This is with
Well,
disadvantage.
Your attack. You're still raging, right?
Yeah.
Then it's normal.
It's about the reckless
Oh,
though.
oh,
The raging doesn't
uh,
add advantage.
You actually don't. You're not blind anymore because my thing solves your blindness.
Oh, my thing solves
So
my
you had to
blindness.
choose. I thought you had to choose, like it does this or that, or it does all those
Let
things.
me read
It's
it.
like literally just you win. Actually, that's what it says.
Yeah,
Okay,
it says
you can grant that creature one of these benefits. So yeah, it's either temp HP or
it says
that.
if a creature is downed in the field, it can bring them back to full health. Who knew?
Actually, it's not blindness. It's charmed or frightened. My bad.
Okay.
So I get your hopes
All right,
up.
so he's just
Reading the
lying.
ability explains the ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's not scared.
So would you like
I
me to
just
reroll?
thought it
Because
was
I rolled
really
a normal
good.
roll, and I think the consensus is I should have disadvantage.
You can roll an extra die and see if that one misses.
Yeah, just roll a
If
d20.
one hits.
Don't even worry about the attack itself. Just roll a d20.
This
Still
guy.
All right,
Yeah.
you
You're fine. Just roll click
It was
damage.
meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant
Yeah.
to be.
Oh, don't lie.
Oh no. Yeah. I know that guy's probably pretty
Nice.
fresh.
Jesus.
but That's what I got.
bludgeoning.
He already used his, so boom.
You have a golem. You have a golem.
Whoa.
Stop it.
You
Hold on.
get a goal. Everybody gets a goal.
It auto targets on you when.
There we go.
What if they have like a boss style finisher where they blow up all these pikes on the ground at once and make this like
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I don't like how you
Mrs.
said that.
Magooger.
Spike destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, reaching out, you're at a distance, but it runs into your range, and you just like the sheer brightness of it. You duck backwards, and it misses you. You see you feel the wind of its fists running past you.
Aimed at my charred hair.
Big boy.
And missed.
Big boy.
Big 'un. He's big.
Big guy.
Listen, I've learned in a lot of games where you fight like a big enemy that splits, you always deal with one and then you get the next big one.
Exactly. Because you don't want to be overwhelmed.
You don't want to take
by
8 of these
lines.
dudes on, yeah.
Yeah.
Metagaming, please.
I'm 1,000 years old. I know stuff.
Yeah, Gilix is like almost 300.
I read it in a book. If you're fighting,
I also read it in a book.
Book said, "Don't get swarmed."
Book said when you're fighting a slime and it splits.
When you're fighting crystal golems in an underground cavern.
Yeah.
Strider takes 7.
It also says something about like alligators not able to attack targets that they're biting with their tail.
I don't know what to talk about, Ryan.
Not able to attack
We
with their
lost a
nails
horse
that they are
over
biting.
that. My horse.
The large one creeping its way in, Strider.
Get
It bears down on you, this crystal form, just like you hear that every joint in its body, like it's breaking off just bits of rock and pieces as like stuff's like debris hitting you in the face on the way down.
Hey.
Oh,
It hits you for 16.
Oof.
That hurts.
That breaks through the temp HP.
The first hit broke through the temp HP.
Aura of Utopia.
I do.
Ooh.
I cast Moonbeam right here.
get him.
Get him.
There you go.
Eat him, dude.
Please make a DC 14 con save for both of these characters.
I think that's at the beginning of their turn, right?
Yes.
So, not right.
Not very
Not
good.
yet.
That's so bad. 3d10. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I like how your AoE is like 5 feet.
It's very.
Wow. That was
So they
great.
take 9 at the beginning of their turn if they fail that.
Yes.
Or 4 if they don't. I mean, no. Yeah, 4 if they don't.
Yeah, that's me, I guess.
When a creature
Alright.
enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts their turn there, so it sounds like they take it now.
No.
They haven't started their turn there yet.
No, it's when they enter it. It
First
means like if
time
they move
on
into
a
it.
turn.
Yeah,
I mean, they
it's-
just entered it.
They're weird.
On this
It doesn't
turn.
happen on every turn. I don't know why they worded it like that.
It's meant to say for like movement. The reason they don't specify movement is because forced movement.
It would be fucking busted if it happened on everybody's turn.
Well,
But-
it would just double dip
No, I mean,
on the
just
turn
think
it was deployed. It would double dip on the turn it was deployed in that case because
It
it would
says
hit them.
over, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I will reroll.
It
I
does
also
say
look it up.
or. I see what you're saying in the or is if they took it now, then they wouldn't take it later because of the or. Is that what you're saying, Stu?
Kind of. Maybe not exclusive. Yeah, it's not exclusive.
I've looked into it
the
before. It's
question.
just like a weird rolling on it.
Whatever. At the end of Gora's
Just hit
turn,
him-
both of
hit
these
him
guys.
like 8 times. It's fine.
At the end of Gora's turn,
Ow. I accidentally touched my wound.
I was wondering like if this was like just not enjoyable for you because you're just in pain.
Nah, Vaseline helps.
I think I know of at least 3 people who have been in pain during a session.
bearing down on you.
2 of us from back pain,
Bring it
and
on.
1 is Phil.
Oh my god. Alright, so that's 11.
That's indeed.
I think you took it correctly.
Yeah, it's working.
Nice. Yep.
And
Take my
then
temp HP
this
up
one's
first,
also gonna go.
everything.
Oh, are they legendary actioning?
Yeah.
Okay. I was confused for a second.
Ooh, just missing Chevron left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
We can
mhm.
imagine.
Vista's gonna.
Get missed.
And continue to attack the beast in front of them.
Major Vist.
I would
Kill him.
play the music, but I know someone who would get demonetized.
I don't make money off of it anyway. You could play whatever.
His VOD will get muted.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. But...
The whole vibe.
Never missing.
Nice. Another 20 something. Oh,
the roll.
Hits once.
roll low.
We're gonna do this.
Kill him. Oh, hello.
I love that aura.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Very good.
Very nice.
Good.
He hits once and just cracks in half the first one. It splits and it reforms into 2, and he's like, okay. And he swings again.
Still says mountain to me.
Let's do it.
Hey, wanga.
There we go.
Eat the one guy.
I wish I had like a place to put my mouse like up here so I could like just control it instead of having to lean over.
Yeah,
You wish.
because like it hurts after a while.
Pain. Plus I'm like trying to talk and I'm kind of like
Yeah.
this. I'm just like, hey guys. Whoa. He sends a shotgun to the second one. It like it reforms. He's like,
Yeah, dude.
she's just like completely bad.
Somebody needs shatter. I don't have that.
Don't have a caster.
Stop at the turn order.
Get Vist on that.
Yeah.
Googer.
You want to wait to
Do
destroy
I? Am I taking a blind roll now? Or are they too small?
Yes.
Okay.
Wisdom.
It's like a small
Wisdom
disco ball now.
Save. Saves wisdom.
Wisdom shave.
Is it normal?
Yeah.
Rolling a d20. It is not good. Alright.
I miss
Unfortunate.
playing a pirate.
Aw.
Hey, I always have that campaign in the back pocket.
Yeah.
If Carl misses a week, we could
He's
always
just
do
like
that.
doing the voice.
I'll be missing next week because of a wedding, so. He
You'll
is
be-
blinded. Continue your turn, sir.
And by missing, you mean you'll be drunk and asleep in a parking lot?
Drunk in a parking lot.
Without your shoes on.
No, I am officiating this wedding, so no, I will not be drunk.
That was such
Ooh.
a Carl.
So like you're gonna dress up as an umpire or a ref or something?
An
Yeah.
umpire.
Like offsides.
No, just like
Safe.
Face mask, 15-yard penalty.
All right,
you just
let's get enemies done.
Get him.
Get him.
Showed him, Leslie. Showed him.
that'd actually be great if you just have the little red cards. You just occasionally walk up to someone when you see them do something, just throw it on the ground. The little flag thing.
Legal formation.
Oh yeah. Here we go. That's damage.
Dude, nice.
All right.
Even blinded, you
He's
swing wildly. You don't even give a shit. You give no fucks.
not even
Raging.
going reckless either. The balls on not going reckless and
These things, from my
disadvantage.
experience, they can't not be hit. in my experience.
From my experience, these things don't fucking move.
All right. And again.
Again.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
So, oh shoot, cancel. Grab.
You got it.
Did that not? All right.
That hits.
It didn't do the minus
That's
5.
not what I meant to do, but all right.
You don't get the plus 10.
Sorry! He's just beating it down. I didn't mean to do this.
I meant to hit harder.
Yeah, as hard as it can be.
Oh my god.
How do you want to do it?
Damn.
Got
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Just again, just like this time I can't even see, but I just managed to sneak the second hit in on the crack that I created. Just like try to shatter it, almost like
Yeah.
twisting as it gets in there.
Yeah, the first one made contact beautifully, and you know where that contact was, so you aim for it once again. You feel the first time you felt the solid, and then the thud basically as you went in. The second time, you just pierce right through. You just like blow through the creature itself. You know you blew it to pieces. One off the list. 18 more to go. Magooger.
18.
Insert. Yep. Strider.
Strider shouts, "Get this big one off me!" I'm gonna fire off a shot at the one in front of Chavron there.
I guess that's disadvantage too.
Nothing can stop me from being in base-to-base contact with that giant monster outside of me dying. I'm getting there.
Nice. How do you want to do it?
And
Sorry about your moonbeam.
You can move it.
this one final shot,
Got my 9 damage.
severing the head of the human rock golem right between the eyes, just
All right.
flay the head wide open.
Yeah, this just shattering noise just is heard as like sticking in the back wall, an arrow pierces straight through. Like the shards are just kind of like blowing past you, Chavron and Magooger. You know who did it.
Rather than using Swarmkeeper magic for the attack, I'm gonna have the spiders move me back 5 feet. And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess that's as far as I can go. And I'm gonna attack this one with my second attack.
Okay, cool.
Again,
Man, that small shift.
sharpshooter.
I just kind of like to imagine while you have the bow out, it's just like under your feet. There's
Oh, barely missed it.
He's basically on like a Segway, like at all times.
And I guess that's me. Yeah.
All right, Vist. Oh wait, first. Where would he do it? There. He's already getting hit by that. I think you would put it here. Oh, wrong temple or wrong spot. Magooger, you take 8 max damage. Ooh, nat 20 against Vist. The mountains have had enough.
Uh-oh.
Makes sense.
We're just witnessing this war. This war is between them.
Ooh. Who else is targeted? Oh shit, I hit my own guy.
I was wondering why I saw minus 22 over there.
Ooh. Good.
Should be good.
This takes an ass kicking real quick. Felix.
Alright, let's see.
So
My
many
temp health.
templates on the field.
I know.
Shavron, you definitely can see that he's down. At the end of his turn, this one's going to use a legendary action and hit Vist again. Give me a crit. Ooh. Getting him piece by piece. Shavron.
You're right. I do see that Gilix is down, and this is the first that I've seen of it. I look over and I see Gilix's body kind of laying there. Shavron not able to do anything about this except the one thing that he does best. His vision like starts to black out seeing this, and he just, you do not down Gilix like that, not in front of him, and he just goes even further beyond, targets this guy, and makes a swing. I'm still blinded, yes?
No, you're not.
Alright. Well then I will do it with Reckless and gain advantage. Good news.
Any damage will do. How do you want to do it?
So yeah, Shavron is just looking at Gilix's body, and you see like flames start to like wreath around his mouth, and he just and he takes his bone and casually just swipes it to the right and just murders a golem. Like he's not even looking at the golem, he just kills the golem to the side. And yeah, lets out his rage. After that golem dies, I'm going to use my movement. And I always, yep. Do I take damage if I run through the moonbeam?
Yes.
It's
Only
friendly
9.
fire? That is
Yeah.
friendly fire?
It's just
Yeah.
Moon
Um,
don't care.
It would only take 9 or half of
When
9. but
any
it's
creature.
up to
Yep.
you.
Can I move?
He just doesn't give a shit.
You know what? Yeah, no,
It's
I
like,
would.
you know what? Temp health. I get new temp health at the end of turn.
Actually, this is 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I can easily do this. And I'll just take the damage. Yeah, so then I can gain temp health. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. And
You do-
yeah, he would just run through the blinding light because he's not even looking.
You do get a con save.
Do a DC 14 con save.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So you take 2.
Yep. You ran through 2 sets of spikes.
Okay.
So you take 9 from that piercing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that would be 4. I have 2 temp HP left. And I have another attack. I only did 1.
Ran through a moonbeam and 2 sets of spikes.
I
and
just-
still has temp HP.
Yeah.
All right,
is going on?
my temp HP is almost gone.
Yeah. And I attack with my second attack against him. I didn't use my Divine Fury on the first attack, but I think it specifies that it only works on my first hit each turn. I'm gonna Reckless against this guy. And
Yeah.
I can see about that.
Yeah, can I use my Divine Fury since I didn't use it in the first one?
I think
I'll tell you yes, just because you. Yeah, I would say that
Sure.
your first off swing was an accident. You just
Yeah.
accidentally
Yeah,
killed
it
the
says
thing.
it says the first creature you hit on each of your turns, but yeah.
Okay.
it's like I accidentally killed that
For
guy.
yeah, just for future reference, you are correct.
Yeah. But you guys got the picture I was trying to paint with that accidental
Yeah,
murder.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
good enough.
I passed it over.
Like, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, you hurt Gilix.
The damn shards.
He's like, "Where you going?"
Oh, hey,
Take
Strider.
3, Strider.
Okay.
You coming?
I make an opportunity attack.
He's
Go for it.
Rebecca. He's a big guy.
Is
guy
just
right
continuing Carl's desire to try and kill Tim.
It's not me, Ryan. It's them.
Tim almost thought you changed the password on him earlier.
Yeah. Tim had caps lock on. He's like, it's not working.
A more
Literal
creative way of
picture.
killing my character.
If only you had tech support.
Yeah, everyone else is like, no, it's good. I don't know what your problem is.
No, I logged in on Tim's and I'm like, it's working. And then we're like, you probably have caps lock. And he's like, yep, that's it.
I'm gonna gain life. Yeah. Oh my god.
11.
Yeah.
Basically 22 health.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude.
Temp
Yeah.
HP's pretty good with barbarian.
Yeah.
It's really stupid.
Fucking
Yeah, I
third
love the little combo going between the resistance and temp HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did you end your turn?
11. Oh my god.
It's not even my
it's
turn
the
yet.
it's the elemental.
you're right.
It's still
the
the dude's
shard
turn.
guy.
Are you done rolling damage and whatnot? Oh, you are.
Everything's good. Yeah.
Damn.
Miss.
All right.
Steve Perry.
Who did jam?
Damn it.
Come on, slam.
You take a 21.
Oh, dude.
I am
Should've had
down.
Should have had temp
Strider
HP.
collapses to the
You
ground.
should have had temp HP. What the fuck?
Gora, it's your turn.
Well, does this go all the way over on the top?
What?
You see my cursor? Over here.
That
Yeah, that's up top.
platform. Yeah.
The border is kind of
So
like
basically
Yes,
I can drop
yes.
down to Strider from there.
If you wanted to, yeah.
Okay.
there's a lot of difficult terrain in the way.
Yeah, no kidding.
Difficult terrain, and
You have
it's
to dash, yeah.
it is like walking on nails.
I have a shell.
Excuse me.
Is it a red one?
It's like we've seen what Carl's done to your shell.
That was when I was a soft
He's just
shell.
gonna lower your AC if you do that.
Fuck it, soft shell.
Um,
I'm a hard shell now.
Top shell the condition.
I'm also a slow boy. Can I even make it if I dashed?
If you dash, so this would be your 30 feet.
20 feet is in front
And
of you,
then-
right?
Yeah, you can just make it if you dash. You can make it right next to him or right above him. Or into these other spikes. Actually, I think the most effective way would be dropping down here and then only getting 2 spikes instead of 3.
Jesus. Alright, let's do it.
Is that the 2 spike movement?
Yes. No, I don't want to extend it. I want to move it. No.
You mean second bubble? Is it
No.
time?
Take 15.
2?
How do I
Wow.
move?
These spikes are doing a shit ton of damage, dude.
Still leave
Caltrops,
them
man.
and Make it.
Where the fuck even was it? Which one was it? This one?
No, it's up top. It's the one right here.
Okay, hold on. Let me do.
It's right here.
My lord.
I think the only
Talking
time
about the moonbeam?
No, he's talking about the
No,
one that's
it's-
No.
to the right of the small crystal golem.
I'm
Is
trying to move this one, and it's making me make more. I don't want to.
It's
Lead 'em.
stop.
It
I
might
can't
be
tell
reveals
if
that-
no,
that
these are
five
both
ones
those.
right there.
So
It's
well, this is
probably
one of
overlapping.
this is one of the dots.
Spike over
Yeah.
top. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Chevron's still
I'm
in.
gonna roll temp HP because I'm gonna need it.
Did
Alright.
you? So
You take 15, by the way. Also, you need to roll for
Yes. I got you.
concentration.
And
Twice.
wisdom save, right?
it's 2 separate instances of damage, so you have to do it twice.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me take 6 off my tempage, so I take 9. Yes. Full concentration. I have advantage.
Concentrator.
Okay. So I'm good on that. And then I have to roll another con save.
Yep.
nice.
We're good.
Nice.
Even better. Forecaster.
And then I have to roll a wisdom save.
Because disco golem.
Blindness.
You're
This
getting blinded. Roll 2 con saves. You just took 15, and roll a wisdom save.
All for
is a
you,
rough
Tim.
term.
He's just like, hard shell.
Shit.
Everyone is blind.
You're blinded.
Tim just has to like put his hand in Gora's hands. He's like, okay, you know where it is.
With the irony of the fact that like the moment he gets there, now you can't see Strider anymore.
Alright. That's me.
Is Moonbeam a bonus action or a full action?
It's a full, unfortunately.
That's,
Alright, this turn.
that's harsh.
That is hard.
Hey, and if they were shape changers, they would have returned to their natural form.
Mist is like in front of him. He's like, Mountain. As you just like,
Mountain. Kill him.
There's still
Do
enough
it, Biss.
mountain to fuel
Kill
him.
him.
Oh my god.
dude, he hits like a truck. Doesn't kill him.
Mounting club.
It doesn't kill him.
It's okay as another attack.
It does have multi-attack.
Come on, Vista.
Oh, I rolled normal.
You
It doesn't
can do
really
it.
matter. Yeah, just one swing, and then bearing back down, nuking this creature.
Yeah.
This is like, oh fuck. Okay. Another mountain. All right. He's gonna run straight across the battle.
No, he's another mountain.
Not on top of the spines.
What's his move speed? 30?
This is all one. I don't know.
He can literally
That's
run
five.
3 feet into the spikes. If his movement speed is 30, he only gets 3 squares.
Yeah, it's 10,
It's,
20,
difficult
30.
terrain. Yeah.
Yep. So he literally just spikes himself.
You're up. He gets. Oh no, he doesn't get temp HP.
He still had some. He still had a little bit.
He doesn't get new ones.
Okay, so 2 off that. So he's okay.
Oh man.
Boy. There we go. He's looking really rough. Magooger.
Okay, am I still blinded?
You are fine. The object of your blindness is missing. Also, Gilix is down in front of you.
Yeah, I can see that through the moonbeam.
Yeah. No, the moonbeam.
You're standing in spikes, shaking off blindness, looking through a moonbeam.
I just want
The
to
moonbeam is dim light,
I
though.
just want
So.
to share this is I can see that through the moonbeam.
Yeah, I'm gonna take stock of my surroundings. We got the big guy over there.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I have to roll a new damage number if you go through it.
That's okay. I'll con.
I usually just roll new damage for each instance, but
Yeah, so I think Chevron would have taken more, but I didn't know that at the time. So
I am
You
gonna
need to
go.
read this fucking ability. No one, you don't know anything about it.
it's
I'm gonna
complicated.
go see what Gilix is about. Can I try to stabilize him?
Man, this battle's taking a while. Should have made it easier. Nah, fuck that.
I'm gonna try to stabilize Gilix.
Okay.
Rage doesn't help me, so just so you know.
Can you give me a medicine check?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
stabilizing his medicine DC 10.
Oh. We're good. +0.
Yeah, just looking around, you're like, oh my god, he's bleeding so much. I just gotta. And the only thing near you, close and like nearby, is just all these gem shards, and you just start plugging holes in them with all these like these shards around the area, stopping the bleeding.
That's a good thing, too, because I'm stable now. On my first death save, I got a natural 1.
Oh no, dude. That's brutal.
We're so close to dying for real.
That happens, I think, every time I've rolled death saves, I've gotten a natural 1.
It makes sense for Gilix. Doesn't even want to be around.
I have 5 more feet.
Before we move on to Strider,
I'm like, no, totally
Squat piss?
works. Yep. I agree.
Sounds good.
this is gonna take a minute more, and I want to
Squat
get through it as
piss.
fast as we can because I have other things.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I had 5 meat. I was like, nope, totally works. Time to move on.
I will say, Carl, that your time management in all of the games so far has been amazing, and even this one, incredible. I think it's just running long because we're goofing off a bit, and there's been some funny moments, but yeah, your pacing and time management has been great. I just want to tell you that.
Well,
I mean,
there's 2 creatures that split into like 8 total,
Yeah, I think
so
it's-
Yeah.
it's a
I was
lot
gonna
of,
say-
or 5 total, sorry, each.
You cannot run a splitting
Yeah.
creature without it like taking extra time. That's just inevitable.
Yeah.
But it's
Also, that
always,
hint at the beginning where you're like,
And
take
never
down 1,
interfere with-
everyone outside the game, please just focus on the one. No, you're fine, you're fine.
no, I was
No,
just
that's the
making a
correct,
joke.
that's probably is the correct way to do it, honestly. Because otherwise,
I was just
especially
making-
because you know each one of these, I mean, it wouldn't be that unreasonable, because, like, you know each one of these drops fucking spikes on the floor.
And
So creating
all of
more is
us
just
have
creating
all
a
of us
problem.
have played a lot of video games, so I just that was more of a joke than trying to.
You're fine, dude. Believe
yeah.
me. You're the last person I worry about when it comes to that.
Well, it turned
You
out
think
that the closest one to me was always smaller than the last one, so I worried
But
out.
no, I was just like on that second turn, I'm like, my dice are gonna kill me. They always kill me.
Yeah.
Then I rolled a 16. I'm like,
Try to make your death save, sure.
All right.
I think it's always the first roll too. Happened with Cornell. Having Eddie's death saves tied to me, worst possible result for him.
And roll for my temp HP. Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever.
You make it sound like it's not gonna matter.
It might.
No, I mean, like, I don't, yeah, sure.
I'm just kidding.
I forgot about it.
Okay.
So now that you're not death saving, Gilix, if you have temp HP, and stabilized.
No, it's
No.
well, I get to roll my 1d4 now for how many hours until I wake up. That's raw. Gotta roll
Felix,
it.
roll your
Jesus.
1d4, please.
Do I get to share this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
4.
4 hours.
4 hours later. All right, end your turn.
I did. Oh, sorry.
Felix.
That's amazing.
Oh, sorry, end my turn.
He's really out.
Okay,
Yeah.
what you do shouldn't affect him, so Shavron, take your turn, please.
Yep. I'm on it.
That's Gilix just literally did everything in one turn and just out.
You're not getting away.
Oh,
from
look at that sunburn, my god.
Hot.
Nice.
Fucking him up.
Aw, dude. It is hers.
Fury damage. -1. That's not a minus. That's a minus. -1. Ooh, very low. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
There it is.
Ooh.
There
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Baby.
Sick. Shredding across the battlefield.
And I'm gonna stay there. End turn.
I think you guys forget that somebody hit one of these for 100.
Yeah, they're
So,
95.
they're
hopefully you
tanky.
have one of those turns again.
And they hurt themselves.
It was 95. We just gotta set the record clear for the next guy.
It'll be
Yeah,
you.
I wrote it down.
The next guy will be you.
You wrote it down. Yeah.
What do you
Nice.
mean?
Is that action surges?
You know, if you want to talk about DPS, you don't do a lot of damage when you're down. So if you total up the damage in the fight,
Yeah,
that's it's
Total
about the
damage.
burst. It's about the burst. I wanna be the guy who's like on the scoreboard who's like, yeah, and then like deaths is like 5 and
Yeah.
yeah, that was my WoW time. That was my WoW me. I loved it. I'm like, did you see me pull aggro? They're like, dude, you
Did
watched
you
the
see-
raid.
Did you see that damage? And it's like
Or you take full attack you.
Sounds good.
Or it's like 4.
Gora take 4.
Okay, sure. Wait, what? I don't know. The just giant thing on my screen just told me to click on Warcaster. I don't know what that means.
That's so
Probably for the
when
concentration.
you get hit by something,
There we go.
when you get hit by something, the game likes to bring up your reaction abilities to be like, do you use reaction?
Got it.
It does that to me every time I get hit.
He bears down on you for 15 piercing.
I believe it says bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's wrong. Gora.
Doesn't matter anyways.
All right.
Oh, did you take the Did you take the 4?
I did. Yes.
Okay, you're standing in spikes, just so you know.
Oh, is that just passive damage too?
Every time you move through it,
Oh, just
or end your
movement.
turn in it.
Oh, or end your turn. That's rough.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, right?
This is just standing there.
Thought crossed my mind like, the damage is done. I don't really need to move.
Gora's just
I
like,
better move out of
yeah.
it.
Gora's just like, how? Looks around. Oh, it's everywhere. He's gonna move to the one space, and the guy will just put more there.
I guess I'll cast Aura of Vitality because I don't really know what else to do.
Rider's still down.
Yeah, I know. I could heal him with that, or I could use Cure Wounds.
Well, if you... Oh, yeah, you're saying cast that or the other thing.
Yeah. If I have Aura of Vitality, I can do it every turn. But I could also die, and then I won't be able to do it every turn. And I can heal myself with it. Alright. This sucks. How many spikes would I have to run through? 2? Or just 1?
You don't take the damage from the one you're standing in, as long as you move out.
Okay.
But there's
one
spikes to your
of me
right?
if I want to move, yeah.
Correct. There's one to your
And I
right, there's
can't
one to
move
your
any
left.
further back because I'm against a wall.
Correct.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to Cure Wounds at level 3. My last level 3 slot.
Come on, high rolls.
Could be better. But gains 13, and then I'm gonna go this way.
Climb him.
So I take the damage from this one.
Correct. Well, yes.
Okay.
6. Man, I roll good with this. It's insane.
Alright. That's me.
It's advanced.
He can make it.
Man.
You can do it.
It's 10 feet.
Ooh, I needed that.
He can make it. He can just make it.
I needed that.
He runs through 2 of them. Dude, you don't understand the bloodlust. Chevron does.
I've used spike growth. Very potent. I think this is literally spike growth, but tiny.
I didn't hear no bell.
He's got advantage, maybe.
Definitely.
Can he reuse No Mountain for Old Men?
He always has that.
No, that's his passive.
Foolish me. He's been using it the whole time.
That's so good.
I rolled twice. It's for 12. Swings again.
Come on, Vist.
He's done a lot of damage, man.
I know.
Just bludgeoning this thing to death. He's going to back out. Oh wait, no, he can't. Never
I
mind.
think he
He's
used
stuck.
everything.
Yeah, it's fine. You can't take damage from the same one twice in the same turn. That would just be dumb. Magooger, you successfully stabilize Gilix. He is somewhat. Somewhat. Oh wait.
It's full of rocks.
I punched him to not death. Alright.
It's a very Githyanki way of healing.
Yeah. 5. 15. Math, 25.
So that's 30, and then you could do 35 up here, or you could do 40 here,
15, 25, 35.
or you could do it's
Too bad we don't have Surf Frog. Surf Frog would be jumping over these spikes.
Gilix would just be casting jump.
I would either use jump or my Misty Step.
Yeah, 40
Let's
feet.
see.
And that's only 3 squares of death.
You could also do the Moonbeam once and go like,
Yeah.
let's see, 15, 30. I guess this would be 45 here.
Yeah, but the moonbeam, you're gonna take 3d10 if you go through it. So
Yeah, and he halves
I
the spikes.
can't save it, you know, I mean. How many spike? But it's like each square is damage, right?
Each square
Nah.
is 2d4, I think.
I just think
I
it's
guess I don't
2d4
know.
if you run past them. I don't know if it's.
It would be
I think it's reasonable to know if it's every
It's-
fucking
it
square.
would be it's every square, I think. Because
Oh yeah, 100%.
he couldn't have
Yeah.
rolled like a 16 with one square. It's like spike
Alright.
growth.
Alright, we're doing this.
But you also have
We're gonna
the
go through the
spike
moonbeam.
damage.
We're
Well,
gonna
you
go through
could-
the moonbeam.
All right.
We have
Yeah,
10
con
health.
save.
Con 14 save and 3d10.
We're gonna dash.
Good thing his save sucks.
Dip into
We're
the
gonna
bubble.
dash. And the dash, at the end of the dash, I'll do the moonbeam. Don't worry. At the end of the dash, we're gonna attack because I'm a charger.
Ooh.
Yeah, how did you split your movement like that? I don't understand. I've never done that before. What button do you hit to do that?
You so you control left click and then you left click to create like nodes that you can.
No
split
shit.
your
I didn't know you could do that. That
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be just like just how you draw walls, actually.
I'm going to -5. Normal. Attack. 16.
You should get advantage
hit.
because I think you're flanking with Strider.
Is flanking work with reach? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I'll roll, and if it's not a crit, I don't care. All right, not a crit, I don't care. All right, damage.
Damage.
Situation. All right, because so I did the 10, and then because I'm charging, it's another +5. So
Push him back into Strider against the wall. Squish him like a spider.
because I'm charging, it's extra damage. Let's do it.
Like the +15 on there. It's so good.
That's insane. You should just be running everywhere.
Just got a flat 20
It's better
damage.
it's
added.
better if I don't have to dash because I can attack twice. So then I get
Yeah.
yeah, math. But
You
anyway,
just keep running away and then running
there's
back.
that. But yeah, anyway, what's the moonbeam DC? What for? con?
14.
14.
I rolled 16 for the damage.
He's like exactly
I
average.
think I will make this just to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's
So is it
it's 8
it-
damage.
half?
hmm
Half of. You said half of 14.
Half of 16.
Half of 16. So half of half. Got
It's
it.
4.
Oh yeah, because you're Totem Man.
Fucking barbarians, man. So sick.
If you were a Totem Barbarian Gith, you would have resistance to all damage.
Because of psychic, yeah.
Yeah, except I think fall damage.
Eat it.
Alright.
Every
And,
boss is a fall boss.
Inside the range, so 1d6.
You Commando
plus
Pro.
5.
It'd be good.
Alright, took my damage and now I gain temp health. And
Although maybe fall damage is bludgeoning.
End my turn.
Flattening.
Yeah, dude, you
is
zigzag
bludgeoning.
around, running around almost everything, and quick turn the corner and blast your way into the final large creature. Nice. Strider, you are alive and kicking
In the
I
spikes.
Stand,
in spikes.
I stand to my feet, putting more spikes through my feet, and I was trying to find it when it wasn't my turn, and I can't. I have disadvantage if I attack this guy while he's right next to me. Correct?
Yeah, if you attack while an enemy, if you range attack while an enemy is within 5 feet of you, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
So I think for you, it's literally if you get a 1.
I think instead. That's probably not a good idea. 1 second. I gotta get out of these spikes.
Definitely one thing I miss about being a rogue is disengaging is a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage as my action and pass through
1 spike.
spikes there.
Big 5.
1 second, please.
Pinch.
Ow! My feet.
Let me roll my temp HP.
Come on.
Should only be
6.
1 spike though, right?
This is
Yeah.
continuing Carl's theme of killing shoes.
That's what it was.
Although I think you
You gotta
only
be
did
good
that.
at something.
I think you only did that in Denesprit. It's like kids and shoes.
Okay.
That's why you tried to get rid of your shoes in that parking lot.
Yeah, every new campaign there's a new theme. You just have to try to figure out what it is. There's a new target.
All right, Gilix, come kill this thing.
I sleep.
he's out cold
I'm
for
knocked out.
4 hours.
All right, I got it. I got this. Yeah. Sean is
Yeah,
just
you better got this.
losing his mind against this thing. Roll them all. Roll the advantage. Bam. We need more crits. It's just a normal hit though.
Nobody die. I'm out of 3rd level slots. It's not like we had diamond anyway, but it's
Fury damage.
They did talk a lot about diamonds around this area.
yeah, but I need them now.
I really hope this pops him.
I don't know how long you have until after death to use Revivify, but
1 minute.
no, yeah.
He's still up.
How much you hit for?
I mean, 15 plus.
15? Yeah, he's still up. There's shards of him
20.
falling off really badly.
All right. I'm
It was 20 total.
Damn. All right. Take this
Skipping.
damage. I'm in the best spot, I think. I don't think there's anywhere else I could be.
You split him.
Magooger's
Nice,
gonna wrap
nice.
around. Yeah. I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, that's right before his turn. Sorry, I was like just thinking about other things like, but yeah, just crush down, slice him in half. Not being surprised that they get split this time. Ending turn.
Well, your character wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
It would be around you, so probably like this.
Get your temp HP, Chevron.
I'm at max.
Nice.
Yep.
Both
Nice.
in a row. Oh, it skips his turn too because of it. Sick. This one is going to create some spikes. Wrong one.
No, that's fine.
Don't target the people attacking you or anything. No.
Carl,
Oh, don't worry. He's gonna turn around.
this mechanic worked out so well. Like, this is so cool.
You guys take 4. And he's going after Vist. Actually, no, he got split by Shower.
Yeah, come on. Bring it on. I'm at, like, over max. Leave Vist alone.
Hits.
Ooh.
22, you take 11.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dora.
That's literally just the temp HP.
It was just a temp HP. For some reason, it also did it to my life points. With both.
Where was I? This one.
It's probably not coded to recognize.
It did it before. It was fine before. Maybe it forgot my temp HP or something. No, my life was full. Weird.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and move my moonbeam here. In between them. And I end my turn.
Wait, did you not use an action?
I use my action to move the moonbeam.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
That's worse than what I have. All right.
I just imagine the spotlight on these massive disco golems, and it's awesome.
Is that for the moonbeam?
Yes.
Oh, that's awful. That's like really bad. That's not good.
Wait, what?
That roll, was that for the moonbeam? The
No,
damage?
that was
for my
his...
temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not,
I was
I'm not
like,
rolling damage yet.
oh, I was like, holy shit.
I'm actually gonna roll it when I'm supposed to.
It can't even like form vowels anymore.
Wow.
Mom!
He's devolving right before.
Oh, Jesus.
This is what,
He is a mountain club at this point.
this is what makes Twisted Vis so twisted.
He's just out damaged all of us pretty much. Like-
Dude, he has advantage on every hit.
He's a multi-attacking Cyclops.
Like, he hits so hard. It's nuts.
He's extremely strong, dude.
Shavron's next to him and watching him go toe to
He's
toe.
Just
Like, what
like
the fuck is
blowing
that?
tongue
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Shavron, in his blind fury, is kind of taken aback in a moment. And is like, "Holy shit!" Like-
This one is going to use legendary action. Continuous tirade.
Come on, Ansley.
Damn it!
If you wanna jam.
No more misses. Ooh, you take 8. Nope,
Yeah.
Do you-
9.
Does he
Ma'am,
flinch?
ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
It's a flinch.
Or does no, it's body
Oh,
slam.
Vince is going to move a little bit. He's like,
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's 9
sure,
and a half.
yeah. Whatever
actually,
you
it doesn't
say.
matter. He's going to take the damage no matter what he does. So
Wait, is it move out or is it... So I thought it was move in.
well, I'm saying the next turn he'd be moving back into attack anyways. So it doesn't-
Oh.
he takes
Well, he
5.
could always, he could
Gets
always
temp
move.
HP.
I'm gonna get between me. I'm gonna get.
He gets temp HP.
Sorry,
He gets what?
Yeah.
How much?
D6 plus 5.
1d6 plus 5. Yeah, I'm gonna get between Cora and the beast.
Nice.
Cora and the
Yeah.
Beast.
Tale is all this time.
For real though.
Tale 1,000
Oh my
years
God.
old.
Cora and the beast. Have some tempeh.
Anyway,
Have some temp HP.
so
Fucking
then
A.
we're gonna try to murder.
I'm so glad we're doing this.
We've got the rhythm of the fight
Nice.
now, so now it's just time to meme while we wait for our turn.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
When 16 is the lowest
Sorry,
you can
16 is minimum damage.
I,
16 is minimum
do. It's
damage.
literally the most I've done with a moonbeam. Which cost me a
And
third level
again,
spell.
if he's still alive.
Oh yeah, he's alive.
And I only get one attack. Magic's a bitch.
It is. As I was like thinking about who to play after a star died, I was like, I'm gonna do so much damage. Like, I'm just gonna be so beefy. It's crazy.
No, Magic's like, it's the power
Magic
spikes
is-
are weird. Like, it's good in the
Magic is-
beginning, and then it sucks mid game, and then like it's good
It
late.
gets insanely good again.
Yeah.
I think
Fireball's good.
it's good at like until all the fighters get their archetype, and then it's when you get third level spell slots for like wizards and sorcerers, it's really good. For clerics, it's not as interesting. But once you get like fourth level spell slots, you have enough that you can last like a long
About
battle.
16 minimum damage,
Yeah.
still did
Yeah,
32 damage. So insane.
Yeah, I moved an attack.
That's
That's it.
consistent as shit. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I think over the battle I beat Gilix, but he bursted harder. So
Yeah, no, I just wanted that turn. Although I
did
mean,
good.
that's not saying I wasn't hoping to.
That's
you
one of the
know,
only turns you got this entire fight. Strider 2 turn.
That was the one turn I got this entire.
Yeah, we've been fighting this whole fight down a man. That's why our DPS is lacking. Like,
Right?
Good thing we
Also,
have Vist.
I don't think it's been a minute, so my battle axe is still covered in acid. It doesn't
Okay.
go away if I'm incapacitated. So just want you to know that.
It'd have been great if you put it on your chest or something. Like, all right, man, rest easy. Puts it on your chest. You just die from your own battle
Just
axe
sinks
acid.
into his skin. Wouldn't be any different than his face, you know.
Yeah.
Strider's up,
16.
and he's fucking
Tis but a
pissed.
flesh wound.
yeah.
fucking brutal.
Strider's like, I normally don't get hit like this. Like,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That was first attack, second attack, sharpshooter.
Sharpie shooty.
Sharp that shooter.
Oh.
He shoots fist in the head.
All right.
Hey, you'll go to fire, but you're still standing in spikes, and you're just like, you just like
Yep.
fly wide.
Just misfire. And I'll probably kill myself if I walk through spikes, so I'm staying put and taking whatever the consequences are where I'm at.
There's
And
like
you
a
can
ti-
move one
there's
to
like
the
a-
right,
There's like a
and you
tiny
won't take
corner
damage.
yeah.
Oh, there is? I thought it was like
Yeah, you're not moving through any.
not somewhere I could stand.
I mean, it
Nope.
kind of looks like you might be able to climb it too, even
Okay, well I'll do that then.
because it's kind of like those quarry stones.
Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. And that's me.
You're up on
You
the
get temp
wall.
HP.
Thank you.
That's your turn. You just say you get 10 HP and then pass it to me.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
I did 2 attacks.
Oh, you missed the second one, right?
I
Shavron.
badly missed.
All
on
right,
the second
guys.
attack.
I think after seeing everything, this one on the north side's got to be more injured. It's just got to be. Even though I've been hitting the one on the south side, I'm gonna switch targets. I see Twisted Fist just tearing the one up on the south side, and I'm like, okay. And I just turn, just breathe a massive fireball onto my bone and smack him. Bam. We're gonna roll with the
Yeah.
damage. Bam.
Smack him with your bone.
Smack him with
Smack
my...
that smiles back.
The flaming bone deals damage, as it does. He also takes fire damage from my fury. I spit on there.
Spit that fury.
Bam. Those are rolling so bad. I don't think I've rolled a 6. on
I've
this.
Yeah.
on my d6s,
Okay.
it's not been anything above 3 for
Now
me
we
tonight.
attack once more
You got 4 on your spiders.
and crit. please. Oh my
There was a
god,
crit.
I called that shit so hard. I called it. Fuck you, motherfucker, you stupid piece of shit. Split on me. Split right before my eyes. I fucking dare you. I rolled so bad.
A lot of ones.
So many ones.
Wait, you minused one from your damage instead of added one.
Oh god. I thought it was Divine Fury. I got so caught up.
It splits.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're just like, you're just like, you gotta prove this. Like, you gotta, like, you are the mountain.
Yeah,
But don't tell him that.
exactly. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's- Wait, can he, with his, because he crit, can he make them split so they're both in that moonbeam?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're dead, guys.
Looks
Like,
like
he was like,
Moonbeam's
what?
back on the menu, boys.
Yeah. Memes are back on the menu. Is that what you said?
Moonbeams.
Moonbeams.
Oh,
Beams are
memes.
back.
Memes.
We get silly when it's late.
It's 'cause
You
I've
know,
had
it's
too much
it's
drink.
really weird because I had
You
a
just
dream.
lock him in half. You just hit him, and he's like, it just breaks him off, and the second half behind him grows up.
That's awesome.
I had a dream we were playing until midnight the other day.
All right, well, let's hurry up.
It was just a dream.
Crush us.
Just get it. They start their turn there.
Yep,
That
here's
is-
the damage. Here comes the moonbeam.
Come on, something good.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, that's not horrible.
AoE, that's tripled.
So they each roll a con 14.
It's not their turn.
Oh, it's one of their turns.
One of their turns.
It's the. Oh, yeah. Good call. Con 14.
So it's only 18 damage for this one.
I see.
Yeah, con 14.
Wait, did both those golems get the same initiative? They did.
Wow.
They move as one.
20.
Okay, so 9 damage. Worth every third level spot.
Okay.
It's funny, in the light, I can barely see Mike. Oh no, the light turned a bit purpley. Now I can see Mike
Oh my
Wazowski.
god, it hits me with a shard every fucking turn.
It really
I-
hates you.
He always aims for 2. You guys take 5. 2 for you, McCooker.
I'm just
Yes.
At some point I'm gonna explode from the needles like in Halo. Like
Right?
Carl's really playing the long game. He's not using that square 5-foot radius. He's like, I want that extra square.
He's like, well, it's like if you can hit 2 targets, they would. There's just no reason they would.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
They're magically smart.
magically delicious.
okay, I'm out of second level, I'm out of third level.
All right, because Shavron turned his attention, this one's going towards Viz.
And I didn't know that they always shot for 2, but yeah, like the pattern that they've been creating has been so dynamic and so difficult, like just naturally.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that they can still
Yeah,
hit for
23.
Mhm.
You just blast down at Vist, and Vist is
Oh,
for real?
defeated by the mount.
this is not good.
This is a brunt situation.
Dora,
Brunt.
fucking. I can't wait to use Brunt in another campaign
What's
with
better,
somebody else just to see what they do.
2d12 is better than 64, right? Or sorry,
forgot about-
46. Yeah, 2d12
What?
is better.
Yeah.
Okay, I will move here so he stops throwing spikes at me. That would be nice.
Oh, quit it.
Target acquired.
Actually, I'm gonna move. I'll move here so Strider can still be in the circle.
Carl's just gonna like have that gnome pop up right behind you, like I'm here too, and then so they use the crystal shards on us.
Yeah, that gnome's hiding fucking hard.
God damn it. The fucking spike's on top of my thing again. No, it's not.
Good for Catherine.
You said Catherine as a joke, and I heard Catherine Zeta joke.
Actually, I'm gonna move.
You high? Wait, no, I already know the answer to that.
Okay, everybody's still in. We're good. Sorry, Strider. All right.
Mike feels like I'm in character.
Yeah, you gotta be in character.
I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the back one, I guess. I don't have a thingy for it, so I gotta go into here. It's gonna make a Wisdom DC or take. Oh, well, Wisdom 14. Hopefully it fails.
Which one?
One in the back. I didn't know it was an all or nothing, but I guess it is a cantrip. So
Yeah, that's all cantrips.
okay,
6.
nice. Do I roll versatile if it's a 12? Yeah, I do. Okay.
I like that. I like that that's how they coded it. They coded it as versatile.
Oh, wait. I think I just did 12 damage to myself and not him. Did he take 7? Sorry, not 12. He was supposed to take 7. But anyway, I have my turn.
There we go.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, he's gonna use his legendary action. He's gonna hit Vist. He auto crits.
Oh.
Just blast down at Vist immediately. He's been getting his ass kicked by Vist. And Vist lays in spikes. I will give him advantage on this roll because a mountain is attacking him.
Can we later take the feat No Mountain for Old Men and having known Vist?
Maybe.
Fucking fireworks outside? What?
Oh, is that what that is?
June 2nd.
Like it was Memorial Day a few days ago.
Bunch of dickheads.
Can't see what that
The
is.
That
6?
is 6.
Yep. 6.
Oh, he dies?
Shit.
Vist? He dies. The life leaves his body, and he's impaled upon the spikes. Top of the turn order.
Wow.
His poor daughter. Magooger. Go for it.
She's doomed anyway.
He was like the only one who could calm her.
We're gonna murder the one closest to us. And
Yeah.
that will be normal.
We gotta deal out some damage, boys. And by we, I mean you. Come on.
Come on.
My barbarian buddy.
It's like that picture. Come on. Do something.
Poking him with a stick.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Ones.
didn't calculate. That's weird.
Yeah, like it has been
Did it
inconsistent lately. It's been slipping up on some things recently. I don't know.
Did it not do the damage?
It should be.
Oh no.
It
it's
should be
'cause-
23.
Yep,
There you go.
There it is. It's a little slow. I need to restart the server. It's been running for
No,
like weeks.
it's the pop-up.
Yeah, that could be part of the problem too.
Is he still
I
alive?
restart my computer the day of every game.
They're brand new. They're probably pretty fresh.
It's still up.
Barely. It's hanging in there.
Don't waste the damage. Let the sunbeam kill it.
Hurry up, kill it! God!
Oh, the sunbeam.
Yeah, not the moonbeam. It evolved. This battle's been so long.
There is actually a sunbeam, and it is a lot better than moonbeam.
This is. Yep,
Oh
this is-
no!
I thought they were
We're still-
unmissable.
I think Fordrick had a sunbeam because he had a weird hammer.
All right.
Come on, Strata.
Going after the one Magooger was
Yep.
slapping there. Taking the sharpshooter, risky shot. We need some damage, and yeah. Attaway.
It's a lot harder for you to miss.
17. Have a little spider swarm action.
You
here.
don't need the spider. You get it. Just move it out of the way because I'm gonna need to copy
I
it.
just
Save your spiders for another goal.
I imagine that the spiders are there though, and they're like eating the corpse. They're trying to.
I kind of
second-
imagine.
Sorry, second attack. I'm gonna go for the other little guy here. -5. Oh yeah.
Dude, sick.
Critical spiders. No, I always imagine his arrows.
It's true.
You know when the spiders in like Charlotte's Web, they all do that thing where they release a little web and like fly away.
Oh, dude.
I imagine they're all like attached to his arrows like that,
Oh, so close.
and when he hits them, they just
27.
crawl on him.
So
Let the
close.
spiders finish him.
Yep. Since I didn't have to use the spiders before, I'm gonna do that now.
It's critical spiders.
Whoops! I didn't click critical spiders.
You could just add that to your 5.
What is it? What is the critical on spiders? It's a d6 piercing from the swarm.
It'd be
Roll another d6.
Huh? So it'd be 6 damage plus what I
Is it-
rolled.
Roll another d6.
Oh,
Are we not doing damage plus max? Because
Oh yeah, this one's different, isn't it?
I did damage plus max on my builder there.
It should be. I thought that's how I had it set up. Is that not set up that
I
way?
think it's just double dice in the system.
No, when I use manual rolls, I just enter one of each of the rolls as max.
I actually got a 6 on the
Yeah, so
rolling
10.
d6.
He did.
So
He's gotta be
37.
dead.
Boom. How do you want to do it?
This guy, one final shot stringing right through his chest and just shatters to the ground.
Nice. Moonbeam. Nothing.
Oh, yes, get my turn.
That's the worst insurance policy.
Hey, but it might damage
It
this
was
guy.
there. It was his turn next. Like, would have got the kill.
Actually, I don't want to move because there's spikes there. I just now
It's
saw that.
fine.
All right. Yep. Going to attack.
I mean, you're in attacking range.
Yeah. I'm gonna use
Just give him a good slapping.
reckless because nobody else is around because Vis died. Poor Vis.
No.
Damage. At least we
I
got
was
our
thinking,
equipment.
even though you were stabilized, can I go over to you, Gilix, and revive you?
No, I'm not dead.
I know you're not dead.
Although
but
I
can
do have
heal
like
you and wake
I do have like 3 healing items in my pack.
Yeah, amongst the livers and the intestines.
No, the mushrooms are in my pack. The restorative
Oh.
ointments like at my side.
Oh, okay.
Or it'd be in like backpack.
When your bag of holding sloshes.
Ooh, the gangos are ready.
Yeah.
You're so fucked in the
That's
head.
right.
You're more twisted than Visk, you motherfucker. Your turn.
How do you want to do it?
Oh
How do you wanna do
shit. Just after they have just persisted so long, like Shavron's worn out. Like his muscles are freaking burning. He's conjured up so much fire, and he's just like, with one brave, like furious flurry, he just and cracks him.
You shake weights.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't stop until there's nothing left. He keeps going.
Into 2 different pieces.
I love how they float.
Gora of Utopia. You actually skip its turn. Nice. That actually worked out really well for you.
All right. I will first level guiding bolt.
There
Nice.
Lightning bolt.
Is that an auto hit? Or is that the one that makes
No,
people
no, that's magic missile.
hit? That's right.
I'll take it.
Dude, sick.
That's good, man.
Oh, I like the animation too.
Ooh, the
That's
animation.
fun.
Okay.
All right.
And the next
Throw
attack
damage.
against it has advantage.
Got advantage against me.
Ah. Just give me something over 20, game. Come on.
I just remembered Jack when he used one of his cleric spells. He had 3d8 and he rolled 3 1s. And the guy succeeded his save, so he took 1 damage. It was the biggest feels bad.
Yeah, take a con 14 save, Carl.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna live regardless. Shavron, you take 6.
Okay.
Con 14.
I think he takes 3
Oof.
He, takes
piercing.
half of a weapon, so whatever that is.
He takes 5.
Like Gil, if you took 6,
I
change
did.
it to 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Or
gonna
add 3 back, I
reroll.
guess.
I did. Thank you.
Yep.
This one's going to attack Shav.
God, I can't
Bring
get
it.
a good roll.
And yeah, like cinematically, as they're whooping his ass, he is whooping theirs. Like he's not backing down. He's like just taking their hits. He's like just like
You might be backing down.
He crits.
You just got crit.
yeah. I got a bit of life left.
Oh, and of course I don't
Tanky.
have a third levels. Oh,
Ooh.
Yep, we're hanging in.
Takes 17.
Yeah.
Wow.
Magooger.
Let's do it. The one closest gets murdered
Yep.
immediately. Do I have advantage?
Well, you're also in a spike, so you might want to get a
No.
You could move
Not
south
really.
one
You need to move
square and
south
have
one
it-
to do that.
spike. Yeah,
You'd
and you
be
wouldn't
out
be
of
a spike.
spikes.
Yeah.
Now you have advantage.
Perfect.
Attack through the moonbeam.
Anime moment. It just charges his spear.
your spear takes 3d10, and when I roll it, it's nothing. So you're good. I'm just gonna roll one manually just to see what it would be. If it's over 20, I'm not using digital dice anymore.
Jesus.
You know it would
5.
be. You know it would be.
The best part about being down this whole time is I haven't had to remember to swap manual rolls on and off.
We're using
You just need a macro for it.
yellow, purple, and green.
Is he
Nice.
dead? 21.
You know, I probably could, If I turn on the console, I could see what the hook is.
I only rolled
He
a
is
14,
not.
so we're good.
Alright.
He's
One more again.
He's sharding down though.
sharding.
He's
Sharding.
That's what happens when a rock golem
Nope,
is scared.
Hey.
Yeah. About that.
We need every hit we can get.
Eventually, you're going to get that extra 2d6.
Oh yeah, he's dead. How do you want to do
yeah.
it?
Murder that fool.
It's so overkill. You don't even know.
Alright, Strider's about to
viciously.
finish this dude.
Just
We're
again,
leaving him
just like
at 1. So
the double attack, you know.
a moonbeam can kill him. That'd be cool.
So, wait, is it Great
Yeah,
Weapon Master?
You reach back and you just like you don't even aim for the same spot this time. You just like know you have it. You're just like trying to break them apart.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Isn't Great Weapon Master the one that lets you make an extra attack if you reduce a guy to 0?
I thought that was the one that lets you re-roll. I know there's 2 that are different.
19.
Yeah, as a bonus action. Alright,
Hey.
I need to pay attention to that next time.
Second attack.
Don't worry, I got you. Rules lawyer gets to.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is what happens when you talk about the dice. This is what happens. This is some Call of Cthulhu shit right here.
Don't talk about him every time then. Jeez.
The dice are magical. They
Dude,
know
you
what
blow him up, man. It's like not even close. Yeah. How do you want to do it, man?
Double
Just
crit.
final blow.
Like
Two
my
arrows, they just fly right after one another, both through the shoulder blades. He's done.
Yeah. You shoot the one and then you're like really pissed. So you shoot the second one. And the second one passes the first one on the way there, and it's just like it just blows up into pieces. Just shards scatter everywhere. All the shards on the ground just crumble, and the floor becomes whole once more.
Oh, sorry.
A well-earned victory, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the day after I got some new dice was DnD day, and that day my Gilix dice performed much worse. They're sentient.
You survey the battlefield. You have a friend that's down but breathing, stabilized. And you have a friend that's not breathing, not stabilized.
Wait,
I'll give you like 5
This.
minutes. What do you guys want to do
Stay knocked out.
besides you?
Oh man, I'm right next to Twisted Fist, but I did see Gilix go down. I think I know it somewhere in my heart. I know Gilix is okay. I'm just gonna kneel down at Fist.
Yeah, I'll go over too.
Having been knocked down myself, I am just taking a moment to catch my breath. That was a long fight.
If it's not already closed, I'm gonna close this Cyclops eye,
Yeah.
You do so.
and I'll be like, "You would have been the best student." And I'll be like, Salune, watch over him, or something like that, if she has the ability. I don't know if she knows any gods are dead, but, you know.
Catherine jumps down from the top. Oh God, guys, that was really great. He looks at you guys.
Like I said, if you want to be free of slavery, you must be willing to defend it
Wow.
Those things were very much deadly. I wish we had known the scope of their abilities.
Is he dead too? He points over at Gilix.
Gilix still looks angry.
He's stable.
He's like barely conscious and still looks angry. He is not. I push some rocks into his wounds. He's probably
It's
This did what... He died a warrior's death.
Yes, he did. And Chevron is kneeled down, like, primarily because he can't stand. He's so exhausted. And there's blood dripping from beneath his scales and everything, but he just has his arms open and he picks Vist up.
He will be remembered. And, I want to see if we could find, like, a mound of rocks or something, or, like, something in the room that resembles a mountain. And maybe, like, try to bury him in it or under it.
Yeah, easy enough done, honestly. You search for a little bit, kind of work your way back up. Find the most mountainous region of this inside cave.
Chevron helps build the tomb with truly the last of his like grit energy, and then just like passes out on it. He's done.
You reached your mountain.
Your magic can't save him.
I don't have the components or the time. I need to work harder, become stronger. I'll go down and pick up Gilix. Can we rest here?
Yes, we just need to get off the beaten path a little bit. Gilix, you are up and running again. There's shards of just shards of rock and gem all around you, and lots of blood. And your friends are burying Vist in a mound.
What happened?
What always happens. We all fought hard. Vist harder than many I've seen.
I think I saw you do some awesome shit for a second. But the light was too blinding.
The good news for Vist is that if he was good, perhaps he will go to Mount Celestia. A shame.
The mountain of all mountains.
He would have had a life of hardship ahead of him. Perhaps he found something greater.
Also, what manner of healing is this?
The rocks are holding in the bleeding. If you start taking them off, you bleed more. You put it back in.
No, I'm gonna second wind.
We couldn't really be picky and
I-
choosy with who was doing the patching up.
I second wind. I get 12 health back, and I'm just gonna.
These rocks just are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go because they go. So. Oh no! Oops. Accidentally entered in 13 successes for death save.
Banking them.
I was at 4 health for the last 3 turns.
Wow.
I was at 12 after I got rezzed.
Well, whatever's available.
That temp health did work for me, so we're good.
If we
I got you.
travel to my home, we can rest there. It's not far, actually.
It
Is
can't
the
be.
coast clear from here to there?
Yes. You'll be
Good.
safe there. They don't often wander in there.
I don't think we have much choice.
This... Are the foes more powerful than what we've just faced?
I'm going to say this, but we're going to end as soon as I say it.
Yeah.
Like I told you when you walked in here, it's suicide. The foes you face going forward are leaps and bounds ahead of these creatures. These are minions, guard dogs. I don't know what hope you think you have, but we must move. And you guys start heading off towards his establishment, his home. And that's where I end tonight. Sorry, I ran a little bit long.
We could have just
Fight
ran
like a hell of a long time.
This is a tough battle. Yeah, sorry guys. I kind of I whacked once and fell down.
I mean, at
That
least it
happens,
was a good big whack before you went down.
That guy, he turned around and just destroyed you, though. Like, he rolled really high. He was just like... just like
It's Newton's law. There's an equal and opposite reaction.
But like,
yeah, seriously.
if that enemy didn't split and would have been removed from the map, you made the best play, and that was what,
Right.
So yeah.
Honestly, though, like, it was still the best play, because the fact that it split, and if you would have taken, like, a turn or more, you would have more on the ground. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
if we would have split up our attacks, and broken 2 of them at one point, yeah, it would have been bad news.
Yeah, the fact that you learned that really quickly was
That's very
pro.
true. Because I had urges to go fight the other one. I really did.
It's like, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those? You would have had more. You might have, like, filled most of the battlefield with fucking spikes.
Very fun mechanic. Very, very engaging. Very interesting.
Yeah, I think I ate fucking 30-something spike damage. It's rough.
Honestly,
I've-
the spikes were more dangerous than the monsters.
I love spike growth. I mean, it was literally just patches of spike growth. This is the 2d4 and everything.
That's
I
funny.
like
I just picked a number. I didn't even think it was.
No,
I just
it's,
thought it was
it's,
reasonable.
it's actually, I
I don't even
thought
know
you
what the fuck that is. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck spike growth is.
That's a magic card,
Spike
I
growth,
think. I don't know.
spike growth is a 2nd level druid spell.
Oh yeah, we play so many characters, and they happen to be druids.
I love
Alright,
you
so
all.
I'm never using a third
Yeah, I gotta go,
spell
guys.
and then beam again. So,
Good night.
alright.
Yeah, it's good stuff.